Let us walk this world and traverse its stars and beyond. Let us wander the realm of dreams with full hearts and wakened eyes. And when at last we find our rest, let us name all that was beautiful in our sight. Yes, let us bring beauty to the bosom of our holy church and make glorious worship in its presence. Together, let us sit in beauty's light and never doubt its truth again. I can only pray that I might be beautiful too. Don't let me be ugly. Please. I must not be ugly.
I come back here and the ground itself rebukes me. What did I even do? Was I here before the war? Before Shadow made me forget it all? I know I was Weasley. I am Weasley. I have all the baubles and knickknacks and books and know-how, but I don't have me. The only thing I really remember is the magic. The spells will tell you who they are and what they need, as long as you know how to listen.
Hey, look, a pact is a pact. We have an agreement. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You can't really be mad that I out-negotiated you. It's an art. I'm a goetic, it's what we do. I'll get back to you with the details, alright? All I really need you to do right now is wait for me a second. Yeah, over there, by that sword-looking thing. I'll be right back. Ugh, angels take everything so seriously, I swear. Me? I'm just here for a good time, you know? Anyway, I'm starving. Did you want to go somewhere? This round's on me.
I've just been told that my entire life has been a lie. And all I have left of you is this medallion and this strange house that I'm stuck in now. So what is the truth? Are these our roots? And what happens if this place never feels like home?
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Do you know what that means, Never?
That we're all following a script?
It means somewhere out there, there's always a great story being told. All we have to do is find whose it is. Isn't that so exciting?
Oh, you're right, Periwinkle. So, what story will we be reading next? When truth and knowledge meet in a moment of epiphany, this event is what the actuality calls an Indigo Nexus. It's when the light bulb turns on, when insight is at its strongest, when a detective makes a break in their case. A string of happy little coincidences that coincide into what some people call fate. But you, my dear Weasley, know that coincidence doesn't truly exist when living within the light of the suns, as the joy and despair of uncanny events accumulate into a flux of what looks like destiny. And while this may feel difficult, confusing, and out of your hands as roots mingle and diverge, remember that it's possible to forge your own path. It just takes planning, hard work, and a little bit of luck, which I hear is being sold at discount at the Celestial Bazaar. So go forth and bring into the actuality your own Indigo Nexus. Hey everybody, bread.
Hope you like gluten.
Sorry
No
if you're
celiac
gluten
in this house.
intolerant. Hey everybody, I'm Mare. I use they, she pronouns, and welcome to session 10 of the Indigo Nexus, where I have lovingly titled this The Hunt for Eyeball Dango, finally. We're about halfway through the season 1, and let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey everybody, go around, say hey, hi, who you are, your name, character sentence, downtime, etc., blah, 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 and then I'll do the recap. Ian.
Somehow I knew. Hi, my name is Ian DePriest. My pronouns are he, they, singer-songwriter, blah, 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 TDRPG. I'm a little tired today. Anyways, today I'm playing Adrienne. They are an aromatic empath apostate who is adored by the sea. The downtime that they had was first they visited their dear friends, so to thank them for looking over their house while they were gone, and they had a very emotional emotional catch up, which is not new and very on brand for, I feel, at least for Adrienne. And so as well, yeah. And so the combination is always great. Aside from that, Adrienne started investigating the Foundry 7 located in the Undersling. Apparently, it's a place that their rumored grandmother is working at making weapons for. Asked their coworker Safine for any information, and they got some. And one other thing, they went to check out, what was it called? The
Black
Foundry
Furnace
Forge?
Furnace. Blink Furnace Forge, I think is.
Blink. Thank you. I was just like, it's a B and there's an F. Blank Furnace Forge. In the Celestial Bazaar, which was their grandmother's shop a long time ago, just to check out the vibes and investigate the owner, who they cannot seem to find, and everyone seems very mum about them. So even though the store is doing well, the mysterious owner is nowhere to be found and has a weird, mysterious reputation? I don't know. And I think eventually they were going to have a little chit-chat with Kairos, a little maybe second date with Kairos, which is yet to be have happened. I don't know. Future is weird. Future, present? Present, future? I don't know. And that's what you missed on Glee. About.
Asher.
Hi, my name is Asher. I use he, him pronouns. You can usually find me anywhere where you see a ticky head. That's probably me. I do art and streaming and stuff and things. I play Rowan, who is also he, him. He is a bizarre Stoneheart of the Order of the Vance, who is hated by the Earth. And his downtime was mostly reading more of that journal of his journal that is sort of his but not his, because it's complicated. Learning more about sort of his early days when he was just getting into fancy magic, from that journal specifically, and then trying to figure out where the rest of them are. Other than that, kind of just being his usual reclusive, reading, bookish self. Didn't really do much other than that. So, yeah.
Seth.
Hi, my name is Seth. I am playing Kairos, who is now a connected ardent of the Order of Goetica who cages adversaries. Downtime for Kairos consisted of, first and foremost, relaying some very important information to the rest of the group from Kairos, which is going to lead to what we do today, finally. Yay. He did apologize to the sweet old lady whose house he was staying at for the misericord shit. Sent like a handwritten letter being like, I'm so sorry, your house is safe now, I apologize. She was cool with it, so everything's good. He's begun, probably most importantly, to move back into the family manor. So everything's really dusty and he doesn't have a lot of stuff in it right now, but he does now reside back at the family home, which is great. And then, let's see, blah, 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 goetic stuff. blah, 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 stuff we haven't talked about yet, blah, 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 stuff we're doing on screen today, and is going to be ironing out that date with Adrienne. So that's it for Kairos for today.
Perfect. Trout.
Hi, I am Trout. I use its pronouns, and I'm playing So today. So uses they, them pronouns, and they are an iconoclastic empath of the Order of Weavers that revels in beauty. They leveled up. There's another aggregate. I'm pulling on all the threads. We're mixing it up. I got to use one in downtime for the first time. My Moonlight aggregate. While I was hanging out with Adrienne and having what I call a bittersweet time, hearing a lot about the worst vacation to shadow ever, and also having a pretty huge revelation that ugliness can be beautiful because it's part of the whole, which is a pretty huge. It's a pretty huge moment for Seth.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of wild nuance going on in the brain right now. Also, a lot of that owed to Peri, who taught So that it's okay to have preferences that change, which sounded like chaos, and yet suddenly chaos doesn't sound scary. So it was a big old downtime. Yeah. Aside from that, heard back from the Red Wreathers about how things went with the fake So's Gonna Speak thing to see if we could get this heckler lured out. And we didn't find the heckler, but we found someone that handed Gotthold a book that effectively in pictures tells So's story. And So has not shared that with the group yet. Apparently it seems to like prophesize what So is to be in the world. So, and with the message that that person would come find me soon. So I guess we'll see what's going on with that. And then also with the Red Wreathers, So asked about if any of them knew about an orange car, because they're worried about the friend Kairos, who won't tell them anything no matter how hard they try. And Bessa knows the car and knows where to find it.
No, Dara.
Dara knows. Oh, Dara knows. My bad. Dara knows. Bessa was just like, yeah, do what you want, kid. But Dara's like, no, that car likes to do races in the Rune Expanse. And so it's like, okay, I'll go there. And then all the Red Wreathers effectively said, you're reckless. You're going to make us pull you out of trouble. You're jumping on this too fast. And effectively, in So's mind, said, we don't believe in you. And things are not going great with that Weaver Circle right now. So it kind of fraught, but it ended on a good note, hanging out on the beach with my friend Adrienne. And they're so happy they're back.
To be clear, that is not what they said. It's just So's
No. It is not what they said. They were so kind and
so
balanced
worried.
and like, hey, maybe chill out. And so
What they heard was.
Yeah.
They heard it.
basically heard
You don't think I can do it.
What you're doing.
Yes, So
Yeah.
took it in the worst way.
I love it. We're all worried about you. Why don't you believe in me?
I'm not a
Honestly,
child.
So relatable.
Ventris.
Hi, I'm Ventris. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling. So is never not in some shit. I love it. Hi, I'm Ventris. Uses she, they pronouns. I'm aspiring voice actress, and I'm playing Periwinkle, a bizarre artist of the Order of Weavers who turns tail into the reality. And Peri's downtime was far less eventful than anyone else's. She just did one thing of note, which was go and meet with someone that Fallon recommended as a potential hand to hire for Aiden, a middle-aged gentleman named Wellen, who was a previous gerent like a couple decades ago, but he's not doing that hot.
No.
Man's got problems, and I think he's also convinced that Peri's Never's puppet, but we're not getting into that. That was not the priority of that conversation.
You also hired Sparkle.
Did also hire Sparkle. I think Sparkle gave Peri similar info on the car that So ended up getting from the Red Wreathers, which is that car likes to race, car's name, and that they frequent the Celestial Bazaar on Thursdays for some reason specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But Peri has not had the chance to communicate that to the group yet.
I do.
Also, oh my god, Natsu.
Natsu.
No. Natsu, no.
Natsu, no.
No.
Okay.
I love that cat.
Natsu, my goodness.
That is an orange cat if I've ever seen one.
Hey.
Add a tally to the...
My sweet baby is currently loafing in the window like a good boy.
He's a good boy now. He's also
Yeah.
older than Natsu and has mellowed out a little bit.
He has not.
I do find it
Natsu is-
hilarious that the only one that knows the car's name is not the one who made the deal. And it's hilarious to me.
You don't have to point it out like that.
Well, not true name, but you know what I mean.
Dang it, I was like, wait, can we summon the car?
It's just the alias.
Who are you gonna ask to do that?
You know?
Other goetics exist. I have
I know them
several.
all.
I have several
Also-
goetic player characters that I know that would love to come and guest. So
And also,
You would hear about
I think I think there's a noticeable pattern of Kairos just not asking and not introducing himself to the things.
To what? Oh,
To the-
yeah, that's a
yeah.
Seth problem.
it's okay. It's fine.
That doesn't remember things.
All right. Now, the recap from last session. I will take my 1 flux that I will pocket. I have 2 fluxes in
I
the
don't know why I
pocket.
clapped at that.
No!
Yeah, no, I've decided that I can consolidate my fluxes. So if I want to use,
Oh.
if I want to
Okay.
take 3 fluxes and then like use them later into a grand flux.
Oh, I didn't know they could be grand.
I would like to volunteer
They can
to
be
not
now,
be that.
Peri.
I fluxed enough in
I was
terrible
just gonna
timing.
say, like, are you saving them for the one day that Ventris does not roll a flux?
Maybe, but some of these, hold on, before I forget, some of these fluxes are wild. Grand flux is what happens when you roll 3 zeros at once, so usually it won't happen until later, and
Oh.
the percentage of getting that, the statistics is really low.
Yeah.
But examples include you die, someone close to you
Yeah,
dies,
okay.
Oh.
a powerful
Cute.
demon learns your soul name.
Cute.
Everyone who ever knew you forgets you. There is no record of you anywhere.
That one
Where
was
was that?
bad.
You feel a power surge and gain 4 in your sortilege pool. However, you can never refresh that pool again.
Oh.
Cool.
What's another
love.
one? Hold on. Your skin glows like an incandescent light bulb permanently. You're difficult to look at, and unless you're clothed head to toe in dark garments, you are visible at a great distance.
Can I just say, that would be excellent for the Messianic figure, if I get that one.
It would be.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, the recap. So last session on the Indigo Nexus, Demon in the Details. Peri finds out that Adrienne is back from Shadow, and she goes to visit them. They have a, do a small catch up, but Adrienne's just like, I didn't have a great time. Please don't tell me anything that's gonna stress me out. I'm putting up a boundary. So Adrienne doesn't learn too much about like what happened while they are away, which honestly, fucking fair. Peri also brought them, I think it was butter cookies, which sounds delicious right now. I can go for a good shortbread. They hang out, and eventually Peri leaves, and after Peri has left, Adrienne sees that a little bit of their house that has been like blown apart is back attached to the main domicile. And then they start picking up all of their empty coffee cups and stuff and tidy up a bit to get out of the little bit of the depression haze. Kairos advances to 2nd degree and has a little ceremony to do that, which basically means that he has like 5 hours of prep and 1 hour of performance where he needs to read all of his accomplishments out to an entity. The entity that is summoned basically looks like Pride from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it's like a reverse questionnaire as he's the creature is just like, yeah, tell me why I should stay here. Let's have a job interview, as Trout so nicely put it in its recap in the Discord. Kairos succeeds on the colloquy and goes through this huge, long fucking list of accomplishments and things that he knows. And basically, yeah, now his aunt knows that he made a long-term pact with a demon. It's fine. There will be a conversation with that later. Kairos gets a fancy little pin, and they go to a small luncheon. Yay.
Was the food good?
I would say it wasn't like phenomenal, but it's not. It was edible. It was good. It was tasty, but it's not. It's like stuff you would get.
It's like
at
the
a-
refrigerator-y finger sandwiches.
Yeah.
They're
Those
just a little
frickin'
too...
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Vegetarians, you want provolone and nothing else, right?
Yes.
Then we go to a brief conversation with Rowan, who is basically in his library doing research, doing nerd advanced shit, and finds dead Rowan, dead exclamation part Rowan, and they have a conversation. Half of it is mostly just dead Rowan being a sassy bitch and an asshole. Rowan is just like, hey, you want to tell me where some of my journals are? If I ever start remembering things, do you start forgetting them? Eventually, Rowan does find one of the journals that past him, memories him. I don't know how we're describing this guy. Finds it. It's in a coffee can in his pantry, which is weird because Rowan does not drink coffee. Eventually, dead Rowan leaves, and Jasper comments, wow, he's a jerk. Which, true. Very true. And last but not least, everybody meets up. Adrienne, Peri, Kairos, and Rowan to kind of just welcome Adrienne back home, and they all go to Zero's, which is more like this, like, it's all watery and low lights and blue. People drink some good drinks is basically what it boils down to. Adrienne gets a little, what is it called? Takes a drink called White Noise, dances with some strangers, and it's just a chill evening. Am I missing anything? I feel like I missed like a big plot point, but I can't recall what it would be.
Oh, they did a love testing.
Oh, the love testing! Thank you. I forgot about that. Everybody did
bar.
the love tester in Zero's, which is always there, looks the same regardless of what the appearance of Zero's looks like that night. And sadly, Rowan, I think, was like the one bad one.
Yep.
It was not bad. It was like level.
Warm.
Yeah, it was like level 2. You know, not
It was
0.
very
That's
on
pretty
brand
bad.
for Rowan.
Like out of like what, 9 levels? That's pretty bad.
It's not.
Did we
It's more than
remember-
20%.
Did you mention the knife doing some weird shit at Granny's house?
Oh yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that
that's
part.
right. Yes,
That's the
thank
big one.
you.
Gonna skate past it. It's fine.
No, there also Kairos, the sword, knife, misericord that he stole from
sword.
his sister, started cracking and glowing with some something, and he took it away, and then he put it somewhere safe.
See, it's fine.
It's fine. For now.
It's fine.
It's fine for now.
Everything's
No, it's fine forever, I'm sure.
I've got some ideas and plans. I've got some big ideas and plans for that weapon.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Everything's gonna be fine, TM. All right, are we ready to get going? Cobbins. We are going to start with, and welcome back, So.
Yeep.
Hello,
Yay.
So. How
Hi,
are
Brienne.
you doing?
How's So doing? Was hanging out with Adrienne chronologically the most recent? Because if so, yes. If not, uh-oh.
We find you today at your salt tower.
Sure.
What are you doing at your salt tower? What time of day is it?
Let's say it's morning. So you and I were chatting a little bit in downtime that 2 weeks have passed, and that's when I told people who had seen the parade to come back if they still wanted to follow along. How busy is the salt tower?
It's probably been a little more than 2 weeks. I just forgot to ask you about it at the 2-week mark.
Got it. Okay. But
I forgot my
go
card.
ahead.
My card again. This is fine. I've pulled on the Silver Sun, the Golden Ship, Notions, Cats, Clocks, and Wind, wealth earned, honor, prestige, and respect. Gold magic is enhanced, silver is hindered. There are many ships, but only one golden ship. This legendary vessel supposedly carries only the greatest heroes, the most influential celebrities, the highest nobles, and the most powerful Vizsla to ports of call most people cannot even imagine. Even seeing the ship is a great honor. It represents wealth and prestige. So,
It's going to be a great day.
that is for that card pull, in relation to the question of how many people are here, I will say that they don't all live here, but you have probably about 24 common faces, like people that consistently come back.
Then we have begun building inside the
Yes.
tower because there isn't enough room on the first floor. We need to make some scaffolding, room to hang some hammocks. So, little precious pumpkin. So, like SpongeBob building the bubble stand, trying to do it quiet so Squidward doesn't yell at him. It's very early. People are sleeping, and so has the hammers. But trying to build scaffolding quiet because it's the thing that needs doing, and so doesn't know much about much.
No. Also, August has not come back. Like, she
I
probably...
know.
Yeah, she probably would have been
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm not going to be here. I'm not dead. Don't worry about me. But she tells you she's okay, but she's not staying there anymore.
Yeah, no, August kind of made it clear it needs a safe place. So didn't push about the whole, like, but Kairos kind of thinks his sister's going to kill him, so maybe don't hang out with Kairos either. But, like, but so it's basically just wherever August can get a note, like, the door is open. If you don't want to stay here, let's just get coffee sometime. Try to keep it so casual. This didn't hurt my feelings. Hammer, I'm fine with it.
Him doesn't sleep, so him is probably, like, helping you.
Yeah.
And the angel is also there, and at some, like, they probably would have asked, hey, do you want me to, like, start building scaffolding, like, higher up? Because they can fly. Like, if they want to, like, start building platforms higher up there.
Yes. And so realizes, like, oh, I could have cast magic. This is still very new for me. Did I tell you I have a third aggregate now? It involves silence. I'm so trying to be quiet. After definitely waking people up for a while, subtle hammering.
I will
Yeah,
say,
that's the kind
I
of day
don't
we're
think
having.
there are too many people here that sleep here often.
Good. Okay. So it's really just like one poor person who had a rough night and is coming in from like the club. That's so is ruining their morning.
Yeah, basically. So the morning passes by like this for a little bit. You are building, you are getting new facilities set up for your growing congregation. And partway through the morning, you see a new individual that you don't recognize. Like, does the front door of the tower have like a physical door, or is it like kind of like an arch just to walk in?
I think at this point we have a door. Like, I think one blowing storm or some such magic tomfoolery convinced us maybe this should be closed. So, but during the day, especially
the
at night,
sand.
yeah,
It's sand.
just sand and salt and wandering salt animals. So, but like once the animals are like seen to, we always open the door, and I think so doesn't lock it like ever, which I'm sure will be a problem someday.
It's fine.
But not now.
It's fine. So while the door is open today, letting in the fresh air, the sea breeze, the smell of salt, and the sound of waves, you see someone that you have never met before walk in just very slowly and casually. He doesn't look nervous to be there, but he is looking around, studying and curious. He's probably a little, like an inch shorter than So, like 5'7". And as I described in my chat with So, this is very much like a guy who looks like librarian crossed with priest vibes. Yeah, everybody, yeah, that is the correct response. The facial expression. You are correct.
So is in the middle of watching the angel, like not just with scaffolding. I'm like, if we could hang more of the plants at the top, wouldn't it be lovely to behold all of nature's beauty if we look up or down? What if we surrounded ourselves with beauty? Oh, good morning.
Sorry, I got thrown off. I didn't get to finish describing him because I loved all of everybody's response to my description.
Please continue to describe. So is doing macrame.
But he's white, about late 40s, with a long face and long nose, and like brown hair in like a balding widow's peak. And he's wearing like a light brown cassock, multiple shades darker than So's like beige.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like walking in like very casual. Looks like he kind of like he's acting like he belongs here. And he's quiet, and he is watching you as you work until basically you notice him.
Yeah, I think So is just like spring in step. There are people here. The tower is growing. But if we did this around town, what if we did planned installations around town and they were directionally indicating to come back here? I think we should start doing things that... One moment, I'm sorry. I think if we just started showing people that we can put beauty everywhere, be part of the mission. Can you even hear me? You're so high.
You get a thumbs up from the angel.
Oh, I love doing that. That one's new for me.
I love them. They're so frustrating in some ways, but I love them.
I know. Just want to shake yourself.
No, I want to shake so.
No, not me. So finally, here's the squeak of the door. The bleating of the salt sheep is louder, so someone has come in. And
Yes.
they turn around. Oh, hello. Good morning.
And as he was watching you, like, talk up and, like, go on about your spiel of the plants and, like, trying to, like,
Uh-oh.
Asher. Oh, no. Asher, no.
Teleported to Shadow.
Well.
F. Hold on. All right. We're going to be right back while I fix the camera. Sorry, y'all.
Ripperoonie.
Hey, everybody. So sorry for the delay. Everybody go yell at Asher's home state's internet provider because it's bullshit. So for now, we are wishing him the best. And if he shows back up, we'll keep going. But for now, we do have a conversation to continue with So. Please remind me, what did you last say before we had to go quickly, unexpectedly, to a break?
I think I just said hello and welcome. I think it was
Hello.
we were on the cusp.
Beautiful. Yes, I knew we haven't started yet. As you
Nope.
turn to greet this individual, he smiles at you and just kind of observes and like looks at you. Not specifically inspecting, but like very fond look. And he smiles and is just like, "You have come so far."
Relative to what?
To when I saw you last. Sorry.
Oh,
I should
how
probably...
rude of me. Have we met? Oh,
No.
I do that all the time. I think it's a nervous energy thing. I am working on it.
No, please don't apologize. I should probably explain myself better. And he does a slight bow to you. My name is Emmerich. The last time I saw you, you were sleeping.
You're not an angel, right?
No. I'm human.
You don't have any designs on, say, my life, or
Just
I'm cautious with new people that know about the sleep.
Just your well-being. I gave a book to an associate of yours that they should have passed along.
Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! So runs to their bedroll where they hide so many little treasures. There's just so much
It's not
stuff.
hiding, let's be real here.
No, just a den.
Your little
They go get
little sparrow nest.
Hiding or hoarding?
Exactly that.
Which one
Yes.
is it?
Yes.
They have no possessions. No, they run and grab the book. It has my story in it. Are you from... How old was I when you saw me sleeping?
Last I saw you, you were about the same age you are now. We hid you away so you would be safe during the war. You've come so far, and I'm here to help you.
Thank you. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm starting with too many questions. It's another flaw of mine.
No, please. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help you guide you to where you are meant to be. So please ask away.
They put down their macrame and the book, and they take Emmerich's hands. I am so very gratified to meet you. Are you one of the ones that helped put me on the path? Were you the one speaking in my head? Do I recognize his voice?
No, his is not the voice. No, I was not the one that was speaking to you, but I was one that helped you.
I thought that when I was older,
that when next I saw the people that helped me sleep, I would be woken up. Why didn't you wake me up?
Unfortunately, the chaos of the world is unpredictable, and that entropy is what separated us. I'm sorry for not being there upon your awakening.
You're here now, and nothing bad happened. I was safe and I got back. Okay, so would you like to sit down?
Please.
Do you drink coffee? I don't know how to make it, but I think someone does.
Water will be fine.
I can do that. So runs to the well. I assume there's a well because we have livestock, and so gets a bucket of water.
You come back with water, and I'm assuming putting it in a cup or something like that.
At first, just sloshing it all around and like sits down with it, holding the bucket. Like, wait, not yet, and then goes and gets a cup.
And he just kind of like has an amused look on his face as he as you're running around getting the water, getting a cup. He's inspecting and looking at the work that you've done in terms of making bedrolls, people that you have here, the current work that you're doing, putting up scaffolding and such like that. And he's just meandering, I think is a good word to put it, when you return.
Yeah, little tray, 2 cups, so tried to garnish. There's just stuff on the tray.
What did you garnish with?
Oh, some paper mache, it's all and there's water sloshing on it, so it's like melting. But like because So learned how to make the little origami flowers for the Church of Midnight, so they must show off their accomplishments. There are just tissue paper flowers like disintegrating on the tray with 2 cups of water.
He will take a regular cup. He will not put a paper mache in the water.
Don't do it.
No.
Are you hoping? I don't know what's supposed to happen now. I assumed when I saw someone again, I was supposed to display my accomplishments and our progress so far. Is that what you'd like to know?
I think you have come very far with the resources that you have at hand. You have a place to have your people, your seat of power, your growing flock.
Yes, I did not mean to evangelize. I don't know if you know everything that's happened, but I did give people a few avenues to find me without telling them outright to come. I hope that wasn't breaking rules, but bending them. In pursuit of our goal and our dreams, of course.
As long as you are sticking with what was imparted to you?
Almost. A few things are a little different, but I think it's been for the good of... I will not lie. I have fallen victim to the temptation of nuance in that I've engaged in the perspectives of my friends, but it's been for the good. They've taught me so much. I think it's been good overall. I think there must have been some confusion in my training because I don't know how I could have done it without the help of my friends.
He's like slowly nodding, taking a small sip of water as you are explaining. Well, as long as you are not being led astray, and
I don't think so.
And you are patient and knowing what is beautiful.
I've been studying patience with Anzo for my Weaver Circle. Under the guise of the moon, I've learned how to quiet my mind. It was very busy when I woke up, and I was mostly afraid for a few weeks that I was just going to fall asleep again and never wake up, which I know was a faithless worry on my part, but I am much quieter and more patient now. I don't even talk very fast anymore.
And he will reach out and put like one hand on your shoulder.
Oh my.
And I will help you stay on the path.
How? When can we start? Forgive me, I've tried to do this by myself, and I know that's the mission, but guidance would be so appreciated. I don't want to mess it all up. I hate making mistakes.
I understand.
But I think they might be all right, though. My friend Rowan told me that mistakes are all right because they help you grow. And then my friend Adrienne said that ugliness can be beautiful because it tells the whole story of you, which can be a beautiful thing. So maybe mistakes aren't entirely poisonous, right?
As long as they're not being observed as a point of weakness from the congregation.
Oh,
Of course.
I don't want that. Of course. I don't want anyone to think I'm weak. They must think that I'm true and sure-footed in our mission.
Yes.
I will make sure that no one ever thinks I'm weak.
I will observe to see what you have been accomplishing so far, see where we can improve, and then we can work together.
I would like that, Emmerich. Do you wish to stay here? We're building higher levels for hammocks, but you could also have the main floor if you're afraid of heights. I know some people are afraid of heights. I don't really know why.
I think I will stay here for a bit.
Oh, good.
I might have to go back and get my things, but I will return.
Where is back? I don't know where you come from. I don't know where the voice that taught me is.
I live outside of Fartown, in another district.
Could I come with you to gather your things? I so rarely leave Fartown.
I see no harm.
Will I meet more like you?
Not today.
Very good. Whatever you think is best.
He nods. But I'll stay here a bit longer and we can head out later.
Good. We were just discussing some garden installations around town. I was trying to get everyone's opinion, though, just to see how people think they should look. I want it to be a group effort. I think beauty's made all the richer when there are many hands helping it flourish. That's a lesson I learned from my
They
friends.
can help you make it flourish.
Right, of course. I'm sure I said that backwards.
Now, what can I do? What can I help set up?
I was weaving these holders for pots that we were going to hang around the tower. That was what I was doing. If there's something more useful, I'm trying to be very, I'm trying to give people space to express themselves because change is beautiful. There's a little bit of beauty in the chaos of the artistic process.
True. Though, if I may offer a suggestion.
Oh, please.
While I do agree that expressing yourself is good, sometimes it can come off as a little disorganized, and delegation might be necessary to get tasks accomplished.
Definitely, we don't want to fall behind in our tasks. I don't want to be disorganized. Do you like planting? Do you like flowers? Do you mind getting your hands dirty? It's not everyone's favorite thing.
Back.
Hello!
Back. It's finally back. Sorry about that.
Hey, welcome back. Hold on. I gotta get you back on the things.
It was a nice jump scare.
Hey.
Right? The best jump scare.
I was relieved for that jump scare.
Welcome back.
I was.
Holy cow!
Ian's not vibing with this priest.
Neither is
I don't think anyone
Bear.
is.
I'm gonna let you on that secret. It's
Ian,
so
don't
uncomfortable.
priest.
Ian, don't priest.
Ian,
There you
don't
go.
priest.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I feel
Ian,
so
don't
gross
priest.
and slimy, and I need to focus really hard to put myself in this mindset.
No, I'm feeling
want-
relieved. It's nice to finally have some guidance and direction.
I
Thank
know.
You for the hardware there.
Absolutely.
I want to chew on his trachea.
I see you, priest.
Man, they just met Emmerich, and everyone's like, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Adrienne doesn't feel that way. Ian feels this way as an audience member.
Kairos has no idea about any of this.
Perry
so I
doesn't
have
know
no
who this
opinions.
person is yet.
But
Zero.
she
Neither
does want to
Asher
chew on his
nor
trachea
knows.
when she meets.
No, Ventris wants to chew on his
Ventris, I
trachea.
want- Yeah.
¿Por qué no los dos when they meet? Why not?
The players want to
not
kill him
true.
right now. All of the players are like, it's on site.
No!
It's on
Every
site.
player, like, all the characters feel a cold wind blowing through them. They don't understand why.
There's a disturbance in the force.
I feel what's happening. My hand in this knife.
And then he ran into my knife. He
10
ran into my
times.
knife 10 times.
I can breathe underwater. Some people can't, you know.
Holy moly!
You right. You right. You better get that physicality up so you can hold
I
on to
know.
him.
I am not strong.
Hey, what's the?
I think it's-
is there a help action?
I think there is.
So doesn't know how to ask for the help action. Everyone has to see that So is drowning right
Yes.
now. Like,
So,
It's okay. So will he.
so through the rest of this conversation with Emmerich, essentially he is slowly guiding you into like being more, to delegate more. You asked for like help. You asked him like, hey, what do you like getting dirty and stuff? And he's just like telling you like, you should tell people and you should ask people, but make it sound like a, yes, you should do this. I'm not asking, but I'm asking you, but I'm actually telling type vibes.
How about for you, as an example, even though I don't feel equipped to tell you what to do, don't you think it'd be a good idea if you planted the begonias?
I will do so.
Does that work? Did I do it?
I think with more practice, it will be it will be acceptable.
Your patience is a boon. Thank you.
Your face, Asher.
I've heard 2 sentences out of this guy, and I do not like him.
Correct.
Just wait until you watch back the other, 12 sentences.
Yeah.
While they're planting, Soja starts explaining lighting their blood on fire and how it was an act of faith realized, and they felt like the pain was so good because it proved that they believed they could do this and survive. Like, really trying to make Emmerich believe in them.
That was a divine act. That is what he says.
So cries. Like, thank you. I felt it.
And anyone who
even
did
when
not...
the faithless tried to turn me away from it, but I didn't stop. It was faith realized, truly.
And those who do not understand that was an act of faith in divinity don't deserve your attention.
Should I not explain to them the reasons to help them understand?
You could try, but sometimes you cannot force faith upon others. You can't force faith upon the faithless.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I think it's good for people to have a choice.
And sometimes they just won't listen.
It's very sad.
It is. But we will nurture your flock and those who do believe in you.
I know I've said it a lot. I hope it's not frustrating to you. I'm so thankful you're here. I was a little unmoored.
And I am thankful to have finally found you. And
So thinks they've made a new best friend, and they're just really happy to be, to see that, they haven't been messing everything up. That's not the end of the world if they have been messing things up.
And I think we just leave that for the rest of the day, of you helping and him helping and gently guiding you. And as we zoom out of the salt tower and head over to Kairos and RBF, we can all see that the albatross on the top of the salt tower is agitated and angrily making a mess. The nest, adding more sticks and fur and moss, whatever they can find. Okay. Kairos. Hello.
What up?
Where we at?
Home, baby!
Yeah! What house? What does the home look like, and what room are you in?
Oh, I have an essay that I typed up
So
that I
fucking
will try to explain very shortly. Kairos now resides in his family home, Ventris Manor. It is a brick and stone 2-story manor with wrought iron fencing. Big neglected overgrown garden in the back, obviously nobody's been tending to it for some time. There's matching iron accents on the windows, which are floor to ceiling on the first floor, very English manor style vibes. Interior is very dark wood, cozy. This is a place that is used to entertain many people, and is not used to being empty, I don't think. So it's massive, and for Kairos, it feels weird to be here and see it in probably not disrepair, but see it empty, and see it dusty and not cared for, and not having like voices kind of echoing in the top floors like there always have been. Thank you so much, Meats, for muting me every time.
Wow.
Thank you, Meats. I love you.
Fucking rude.
Extraordinarily. Thank you for the heads up. I think I fixed it. Okay, cool. We're good. But yeah, that is where he is. He is kind of in like a weird transitional period, I think mentally, of like, I have a central place to go home to now.
Yeah.
Weird.
And when you first arrived, RBF did the cat thing and is just like doing her explore. She's exploring everywhere that she has access to.
Oh yeah.
Sniffing. Immediately, if you didn't already grab one, make sure there's a litter box in here.
That would have been like day one, is making sure that she's got like whatever area.
Like she can use the toilet, but perching on the side is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and I think she has found her quote unquote her spot, which is there is like a chair in like one of the main sitting rooms.
In the parlor.
Yeah, in the parlor, and it was probably like one of your parents' chairs, and she has claimed it for herself.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think on this particular day, they're chilling, not much is going on. Kairos probably hasn't been like around the house too much.
Mm-hmm.
By late afternoon, early evening, RBF would hear Kairos calling for her from the parlor into like the formal dining room.
Yeah. It takes a second. But she does a big stretch on the chair and then eventually like begins like, the little cat prints over to the dining room.
Oh, are we pulling a card for this, by the way? Or is this too short to warrant it?
Nope. It's called the Tyrannical Clock. I'm just bad at it and I keep forgetting. Thank you. Tyrannical Clock, value of 6, Notion Cats, clocks and wind, oppression, time, countdown, schedule, and repetition. Invisible magic is enhanced.
All right, cool.
Yeah, she does a big stretch, and she just like, I was taking a nap.
When she enters, she would have smelled a good amount of like smoked salmon and the very distinct aroma of like roasted seaweed. When she enters the dining room, she'll see like at the head of the table, there's like some very nice flatware. And on top of the flatware is like a, let's call it like a hard seared skin on like fillet of salmon.
Oh my God.
On top of it, there's like little grated pieces of seaweed. And on the side, there's like a little thing of like tuna juice. And it's all accompanied with a flute of champagne that's next to it. It's presented really beautifully. There's like flowers from the garden, like decorating the plate. And she would see Kairos sitting next to it. It's like, I thought you might want to be a part of this, but I'm sorry I interrupted your nap.
I think I can excuse it this time. And she'll jump up onto the head of the table, and she'll like look around, sniff everything, and she'll like look at you. What's the occasion? Not that I don't appreciate it, but this is a little suspicious.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. It felt like this warranted a little bit of formality. But as you know, you were there. I am a second degree Goetic Mysterion now.
Yes.
And as you know, second degree Goetic Mysterions typically summon a familiar from another realm to kind of help them out, give buffs to their pools, increase their capabilities, etc., that kind of thing. And I can't imagine my familiar being anybody but you.
She like looks up at you like surprised. Like, I don't think you've ever seen this cat actually like full of genuine surprise. And then she like sits her little butt down. That was unexpected.
Is it?
No, but yes. I wasn't expecting it. But
it doesn't feel right. Why would I make a bond with some other thing? You're always here. You're always helping. So if you want, it's your choice.
No, I will.
Because I could absolutely,
Yes.
go, I could go do the goetic thing, but
No, I do want this. I didn't know I wanted it until you mentioned it.
yay.
And she'll, like, hop up on the table and, like, walk up to you. And she'll, like, put her face way in front of your face and, like, bump foreheads with you.
Oh yeah, we'll get like a good
And she
forehead bump.
She stays there for like a good 30 to 60 seconds though. And like as she's doing that, you kind of feel like a thread of connection. Like a tangible thread of connection. And while it's not strong, it's there. And this seemed to be a very informal, just winging it type of quote unquote ritual. But she's kind of just initiated that familiar pact.
Well, we'll figure out all the details later. I don't know how this works, but I figure we'll wing it. We'll always figure something out together.
It has been quite a long time since I've been a familiar for somebody.
Oh, so this isn't your first rodeo?
No.
Hmm.
Back when I was still living in Silver, I was familiar to someone else.
Interesting. Well, I won't pry your brain about it right now. You have a dinner to enjoy. I hope
do.
that you like it. There's not a ton in the way of cookware that's usable around here these days, but I did my best.
I think you did more than your best. And then she'll like hop back onto her head of the table seat and begin to chow down with her delicious dinner.
Scritch behind the ears, and I think he would like just let her dine in peace.
Yeah. Very like light in conversation, if any. That was cute. I love that. Okay. With that then.
Too throttlingly sweet.
I know, right? With that, Kairos was the one doing like all of the like back and forth with Karis. You were also given her store key for the bakery. I know you said that you relayed a bunch of the information that was given to you by Kairos to the rest of the group. Can I assume that also includes that you were given the key? And two, she is now fully switched over to working out of her home kitchen.
Yes, I think that would have been involved in the information is like, we do have to, if we're going to do this, we have to do this now. If you guys don't want to do it, I'm going to go do it because it's getting bad. It's getting bad for Kairos. So that would have been like the second part of the message, I think. The first part would have been all of the info that was relayed regarding the nature of what we know about this quote-unquote haunting.
Yes.
Which, three of us experienced firsthand, partially.
Yes, correct.
But otherwise, just kind of filling in the people who weren't there.
Yes.
And being like, okay, if we're down, meet me here at this time.
Fucking go.
And before I forget, I'm pulling the card this time.
Yeah.
We did it. On the Blue Sun, I have pulled the Lost Star, value of 8, notions, clats, clocks, and wind. Good or bad luck, great distance, great age, and great value. Gray magic is enhanced, and indigo is hindered. Second card in a row where there are cats on the card. So Ardents have a +1 to their venture.
Who? Sorry?
Ardents.
Hey!
Go!
Cat power.
Yeah. So where would Kairos have told everyone to meet? And what time of day? This is important for me.
I think this is like a mid-morning, 10 a.m.
Okay.
kind of call. He would have had them meet. I don't remember the name of the street that the bakery's on.
Lynchabite.
There we go. I was gonna say Trilobite. Lynchabite Street. And just meet at like the corner of the street, outside, so that we can kind of meet up and
Yeah, absolutely.
give like another lowdown. Also, just to look generally at the bakery from slightly afar and be like, is it now oozing negative vibes? Like, what do we see?
Yeah, what time does everyone get there? On time, late, early?
Adrienne's on time, as usual.
Here's a little early.
Rowan is like a minute late.
So's 15 minutes late. They're in the middle of some new training.
Kairos is exactly on time.
Love it.
Hopefully with Ruby, maybe.
Yeah, Ruby is definitely there. She has
Sweet.
taken up her regular post on your shoulder. Everybody who has their animal companions is there. Never is, as always, perched on Peri's shoulder. She's just looking around, squawking at some miscellaneous regular ass crows.
You actually saying anything to them? Do you guys like actually talk?
Oh no, I was just asking where the food is good around here.
Oh. So you can talk to other birds.
Some in the Corvid family, at least.
That makes sense. They're smart enough.
They're very smart. Yeah.
Oh, we made it. I'm glad. Almost everybody's here?
Yeah, I don't know where So is. They typically arrive on time.
I'm surprised you didn't come together.
Well, it seemed busy in the salt tower. I didn't want to bother them, but, yeah.
I'm sure they're on the way. They're very invested in this too.
Well, let's give them a little bit of time, but if they don't show up, I do want to get this sorted for Kairos. I hate to
Yes.
say.
So it's haunted?
Basically,
Okay.
it's like it's like the stuff that Kairos makes become haunted in a way.
Okay.
Only from inside. Only when she makes them in the bakery.
Yeah.
So,
They
okay.
Kairos has now had to move all their operations to their home, so not great for business.
And how long? When did this start again?
Shortly after the hurting of heaven.
So it's been
And-
a couple months.
Yeah, about 2 months.
So then I understand this properly. Hauntings here, in actuality, are they different than what hauntings are in Shadow? Like, or is it still a pissed off ghost that needs to be talking to?
Maybe not a ghost, but general vibe is roughly the same. That's not a bad way to think about it.
Okay. Cool. Maybe if we entreat it to something nice, they will leave and go somewhere else.
That'd be great.
I mean,
That would
but
be
there are
ideal.
already so many nice stuff in the shop. Why is it just spoiling already good stuff?
I don't know. Were they good? I didn't. And you guys ate it. It
I mean,
didn't seem
you
to go
tried
great
the
for you
eyeball.
guys.
I mean, you tried the eyeball dango, right? I didn't.
The Dango was great. I'm talking about like the hate cookie that was eaten.
Oh no, the hate cookie
The
was
hate
awful.
cookie?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, the hate cookie. The hate cookie's the reason that everyone found out Never's a demon.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, it was.
It was a bad day.
Yeah, the secret's just kind of like whoop, slipped out.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess here we are. Some things are, serendipitous. Maybe.
Everything's fine now.
Yeah. So, there you are.
Yeah, there was in the distance while they were all talking, were like the sounds of hoofbeats. So is riding a full on like, I just want to say like Apache like longhorn cow, like a racing cow. Like gotta get there. I'm so late, and this cow is so dehydrated from salt, but so has like a little like water hose like from a bucket. Like
Oh my god.
just drink, Heathcliff. We're almost there. Oh, hello. Good morning.
Oh, right.
Hi.
Right down Heathcliff.
Hi.
Is everything okay?
I'm so sorry. I'm not used to being late. Oh, Kairos. I must climb off the couch.
Kairos is gonna help you get down. Please slow down.
If you're cool with it, fully just falls into Kairos' arms.
That's
like,
fine.
Like chicken with head cut off. Like, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm not used to being such an imposition.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
It's just busy times, friends. Very exciting. We've had new arrivals at the tower, and the mornings are full of this and that, and bips and bobs, and to-dos and to-don'ts. And anyway, I'm here. I'm focused on the ghostess. Sorry, I'm working on wordplay.
That was wonderful.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's great.
They're creative.
Let's deal with the ghostess.
Yeah, that's
you go
probably a
home
good
now.
idea.
No, you go home. No, you have to go home.
The cow, Heathcliff is grazing, making his way downtown, walking slow, meandering past.
Just smiles at the group. He knows his,
I'm sure
he
that
knows
will
his
be
own
fine.
mind. He'll make his way.
You do not own these animals. They do
Nope.
what they want.
Nope.
Rand McCowan town is not the weirdest thing that's ever happened here.
No.
It's fine.
I do want to say too, like the Longhorns were bedecked in like flowers and feathers, like the most bedazzled a cow has ever been.
Bedazzled cow.
I love that.
Yep.
So is there a game plan? Do we just knock?
I have a key.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna go in. I don't know what we're gonna find, so I guess everybody be chill.
Okay. As much as one can be in a haunting. Got it.
Yeah, just last time we were here, it was decidedly not chill. So if we could be more chill, in general, that would be
We
ideal.
had quite an argument. I think it was mostly the cookies.
I'm okay
Yes.
blaming it on the cookies, honestly. That was
I will also
Maybe
blame the
don't
cookie.
eat the confectionaries until we know they're
I mean,
not
there
cursed
shouldn't be
anymore.
anything to eat right now anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't been around to make anything. So, Kairos will approach the door. Will kind of generally attempt to feel a vibe from
you can't
this
really
door.
tell from outside and shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna just open the door and I'm gonna go in and hold the door open for everybody else.
Door's
In
open.
we go.
I forgot to ask if I should cast protective magic. We probably don't need it. All right, here
It's
we go.
fine. It's too late
always
now.
It's not too late. You can do it whatever you want. But yeah, you open the door to Delicatolites, and it is the same as the three of you who were here last time, except that there is no food out, nothing in the cases. The lights are off. I think Adrienne and Rowan, this is your first time here. It is this really, really quaint, cozy bakery. It has the glass displays with also the cake stands, the dessert stands on top. There, it looks like there also seems to be a small fridge that has iced teas in it and some other drinks. And there is a door that leads to a bathroom and a kitchen. But there's the stand, the where she rings everybody out, the register, and there's a couple coffee machines, hot kettles for water and tea. Yeah.
I walk in and I try to get the vibe of the place. I don't touch anything yet. I don't want to touch anything. I'm just looking around.
All right.
Kairos is going to send a quick whisper net letting Karis know that they're investigating. Mostly as insurance in case something happens.
Yeah. You could have done that earlier today before you headed over.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anyone who wants to, I would like you to roll a perception-based roll to check for vibes.
I did say I was doing that. I can roll for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to say this is a challenge 4.
Does
I'll stare at
searching,
Bene.
if I have a skill in searching,
I would
do
say
anything?
searching this time around would help. So perception or searching could count.
I think that is a skill that I also have.
You do. I know you definitely have that one.
Yes. So.
I'm not an observant character, and my other friends are. So's just here for support.
I'm apparently also not observant.
Can I use
We're just hanging out.
I rolled a 6.
can I use
Hey.
the perception Benny or whatever?
Yes, you can use this for perception, Benny.
Okay, so I just need a 2 then.
Yeah. I will be doing basically the same thing.
Yeah, yep.
I did not get a 2. I got a 0. Never
I
mind.
rolled a
Aw.
7.
Yay.
So Peri and Rowan, the two of you find this. Rowan easier than most. For Rowan specifically, the vibes seem off here, like mentally, physically. Peri, this is a bakery, but you do notice what I'm about to tell you. The both of you see like a little hatch, like to like a basement or something, like partially under the pastry display.
Hmm.
It looks like it's basically. Oop, Ventris has, I'm assuming, going to deal with Natsu again.
Yep.
We'll know when we see a cat sail across the camera.
Bum,
Yep.
bum, ba-dum, bum,
Yep.
bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, hi. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was like, oh, that's Natsu getting into trouble again. As I was
Yes.
saying, you see, along with Rowan, you only see this physically, Peri, but you see like a little hatch that might lead to like a basement or something. Partially, like that door is like partially under the display case, and it's actually very well blended in with the floor. Rowan, you feel vibes. You're not sure what they are, but you feel vibes. Familiar vibes.
Like,
Familiar vibes that you don't know where they're coming from and why they're familiar, but they're weird. Peri, and to everything else, everyone seems weird. Normal vibes, but or you don't see anything. But yeah,
Open the hatch.
hatch.
yeah, that hatch there. That's
Where?
that's
What are you
something.
talking about?
Oh, over here.
Harry's
'cause,
going to open it.
You do need
Rowan-
to push the
the pastry thing.
yeah,
The display case.
the display
Okay.
case. Yeah.
Rowan will help push that out of the way to sort of like this. I think this is the problem in here. It feels off.
Okay.
So one problem though is that there is no handle on this side. There is no lock on this side. It seems to be just you can see where like the square part of where the seam is, but whatever, there's no handle on this side or anything like that. And it's locked. So the question is how do you get down there is the question. It is
Is it
regular as fucking wood. But
Is it like a push thing or is it like a pull thing?
probably a pole, but it's hard to tell. You don't see the hinges on this side.
Okay.
It looks like it's like what's the word I'm looking for? But yeah, you can't. There's no keyhole or anything like that.
Okay. Did Kairos mention anything about a hatch that they have in their house?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to try and see what's underneath this?
Rowan seems to think that there's a feeling coming from it.
I don't know how to explain it. It's familiar, but I don't remember why.
Okay.
That's
Familiar.
weird, Rowan.
It's
That
very
says
weird.
RBF.
This is very weird. Yes.
You are weird, Rowan.
Ruby.
Maybe,
wrong.
but maybe Rowan could have been a baker. Maybe it's just familiar because you smell gluten.
It's not gluten, I don't
Okay.
think.
Secondary question. Familiar as in like foreboding feeling or familiar as in like I like this?
The vibes are off. Let's put
Or
it
a
that
small
way.
magical creature. That's a familiar too.
Oh, or that. Yes.
Ruby here is a familiar.
Foreboding.
What?
Really?
Oh,
Congrats.
That's
I guess.
wonderful.
I
Nice.
awesome.
Good
Back to
talk,
problem.
everybody.
That's
How are we
rude about
gonna? Does anyone know how to open this? I'm not particularly strong. I can
I
attempt
could
to
give
try
it
and
a whirl
open it.
with. If you can see through it, I can try and figure out how to open it.
Sure. I'm gonna cast a level 2 spell. It's divination, cryptesthesia. I never know how to pronounce it, but I can see beyond the wall or door or barrier I touch, as long as I touch it and I stand on the other side. It is indigo divination.
Okay.
Am I hindered in some way?
Yeah.
Yes. So it'll either be one level harder, or you have to spend 1 extra bene. I would suggest 1 extra bene because there's no point in doing the other one right at this moment.
Okay, so instead of 2, it'll be 3.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Real quick. So I have a little ephemera in the shape of an herb called Shared Sensation.
Smoke the weed.
If you,
Smoke
yeah,
the weed.
it's smoke the weed.
Smoke weed every day.
If you and someone else ingest this herb at exactly the same time while touching, you can use each other's senses until the next sun sets. So does it count? Does like magical sense count as well through that, or is it only like the physical senses?
You know what? I see no reason why not. It couldn't also share the senses of the magic.
Ooh.
Okay.
You mind if I peek? You mind if I take a peek in there while you're doing that?
Sure, of course. They cast a spell in the way that they did about drawing a rune on the surface of a thing. And as they touch one hand on the surface of this hatch, they hold out their other hand for Rowan.
Yeah.
And as you grab onto theirs, right before you grab on, you see an eye appear on their hand as well. And you see what I see.
All right. They do have to actually like ingest the herb at the exact same time, so like incorporating that into the ritual as well.
Cool. Yeah. Done.
And that thing is gone.
Yes. And how long does it last again?
It does not say until the next sun sets.
Okay, so till the end of the day.
Yeah.
You both ingest the herb, and you share the sensation with Adrienne as they look past this door, this hatch. And basically what you see is a short set of stairs, half ladder, half stairs, kind of like what you would find like coming like out of an attic, those folding ones, but stationary. And it goes down into essentially what looks like a tunnel off in one direction of cobbled stone. And I think past that, since Rowan, you experience everything through Adrienne's senses, I won't say you get anything extra from it. But you definitely see some odd bioluminescent goop on the walls. There's kind of like a low color of fog coming out from that hall of like blues and greens, I think. I have to double check, but some weird fog.
Okay. Weird fog. Bioluminescence from walls. Cobblestone. Underground tunnel. Might not be good for you, Rowan, in general.
Yeah. I mean, I can just do the floaty thing for a bit.
The floaty
It'll be
thing?
fine.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was because Rowan's asthmatic. I don't know. Are you asthmatic?
I haven't had an asthma attack since coming back from Shadow, so.
Okay. I just heard
Cool.
smoke, and my first thought went to asthma.
Yeah, when you stopped touching the ground, or when we couldn't hear your footsteps anymore, right?
Yeah.
That was when we thought that Rowan was actually Ghost Rowan.
You didn't touch the ground.
It's a thing I can do. Just the Earth and I don't get along. So
We're going to mediate.
Yeah.
Yes, I
There's
remember.
a whole discussion about it from the undersling. We'll catch you up on that a little later.
Okay, sure.
You have so much to catch up on, Adrienne.
Clearly. How do we open this door?
Peri, I stepped on your toes. Did you have a thought?
Can you look back up at while you're looking down in through there? Can you look back up at the hatch itself and see if there's anything on the other side?
Ooh, yeah.
There is a
Can
lock
I?
latch. It's locked from the inside.
Yes. There is a lock behind this latch door. Or latchless, hatchless.
It's
Handleless?
basically kind of like the equivalent of a deadbolt.
If no one wants to use their magical reserves, I do have a very appropriate ephemera, given that I've been learning a lot more about being forceful. But also, whoever would like to open it, I can be Plan B.
Yeah, my go-to option would also probably end up breaking it.
Is that going to be a problem?
And I
Maybe
feel
we
bad.
could break it. That would be fun.
Would be fun.
if we don't have a key and we can't get it from that side, unless you have magic lockpicking,
I can
it's probably gonna be
illuminate
breaking it.
I can illuminate secrets. Maybe it's a puzzle door.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps if we all stand on our heads, then the door that's upside down will come right side up. I don't know.
I don't know if I can do that.
People out of it.
Above table, y'all, I can either cast Illumination of Secrets and see if it's a puzzle door, or I have an ephemera that lets me smash things really hard. So I can do either thing if that's helpful.
I will say, from what Adrienne can tell, it looks just like a regular ass fucking lock.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's a puzzle. It just looks like it's latched on the other side and it's locked. So it might just be simply a locked door.
So break it.
So break it, or
break
we
it.
find another way underneath this house.
How far can you
I mean,
see
how
with
far-
the spell that you're using?
I can see as long as I'm touching the surface, I can see as far as I normally can see.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm standing where it
Got
is.
it.
I can't like move my sight further, but
Mhm.
I can see across, like as if I was standing at the top of this.
So I think we break it.
I say break it. I can help
That would
break
be a
it,
novel
maybe.
experience.
So you seemed a little bit excited about maybe breaking it?
I love feeling powerful. It's a new thing I know about myself. And my friend Emmerich is telling me that's good. So,
Oh.
Oh.
can I smash
I mean, it is good to feel powerful. So
The ephemera is literally called pound on the walls until you see sunlight through the cracks. So it's
Damn.
kind of
Incredible.
A little bit.
it was made for this.
Yeah, I guess I
Mhm.
stand back.
Yeah. Tell me what happens, what it looks like, and also what level is it for me?
So yeah, it's a level 7.
Okay, so you don't have to roll. This is a level 5 challenge.
So
There you go.
Stowe's arm lights with like silver flames again, because that's how we're flavoring the magic, and becomes like a big Hulk hand. It's like, well, here goes nothing.
So yeah,
I love
pound the
this for
walls.
them.
You make
Amazing.
a fist and a nearby inanimate object. Oh, level 4 or lower. We're gonna say this goes through. It's fine. That you could lift is destroyed. If alternatively a person-sized object or a person-sized portion of a larger object, level 8 or lower, is significantly damaged or weakened. I will say that this is just a fucking door. It's wood. We're gonna bypass the level 4 part because it's just one level higher. You bust through enough where you could probably like reach in and unlock it.
Wow, a pure manifestation of will. I will write a poem about this later.
Did anyone else
That-
find that a
Can't
little
wait to
scary?
read it.
Woo!
Is this just
That
me?
was very impressive
Go so!
Very, very useful.
and
cool.
a little bit scary, but
Who's this,
I liked it.
Thank you. I will tell you later about how I saw my eyes in the eyes of a spider moth that I killed with the help of my friends.
Well, we didn't
Oh,
kill
I
it.
forgot about the
Actually,
spider
did
moth.
you kill it? Where did the spider moth go?
Spider Moth is living a wonderful life out in the ruined expanse.
Oh, it's probably good I didn't kill it. I assumed its life ended.
I would have I hope it's dead, but I had no part in it being dead.
What's a
I mean,
spider moth?
Fucking it out of the car.
Exactly
What it sounds like.
Exactly what it sounds like. Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Okay.
It almost ate Rowan and Kairos.
A little bit.
What?
It really liked the taste of Kairos, actually, even though Rowan was the one in the
Can you
web.
blame it?
Okay. Everyone seems really chill about
I
this.
think that's what someone
And
would
we
call a snack.
Before we get back to this, I don't want to be
Anyway.
rude because I knocked on the door a little too hard. If there's a ghost in there, we're coming in.
No response.
Timmy, you're respecting your privacy as
All
All right. I think with that, we're gonna go to a quick break, everybody,
Yeah.
Amazing.
before you make your way down,
Respect-
down, down. All right, hey everybody,
nothing but enforcing
we'll be back in 5 to 10. Hydrate, pet your pets, have your fucking meds, folks, and we'll be back soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. We are back from break. People are got food, and I want some of it. So, the 5 of you, plus your 2 animal creature companion demon cat things, have gone down into basically these tunnels beneath Delectable Delights. A delicate delight. I keep saying delectable. I'm pretty sure it's a delicate delights.
Delicate delights.
D-
Yeah.
Delectalites.
DDs.
DD, double D's.
Double D's.
Double.
On the Indigo Sun, I have pulled a noble truth, value of 4, secrets, ravens, books, and flame, truth searching futility. The raven stands watch over the unknown. As we strive for understanding, the closer we get to the truth, the farther away it becomes. We know this to be true, but only after we've made the journey. The truth we learn is that we cannot actually know the truth. At the very heart of the Secrets family, the unknowable truth is the ultimate secret, the secret that cannot be, by its very nature, learned. But we still try anyway. It is futile, and yet it is productive. Even when you climb an infinite mountain, you're still moving forward. Like, I've already decided in my brain I'm only going to read the cards that are, like, applicable to the narrative, and this was one of them. Indigo magic is enhanced, gray is hindered, and we are on the Indigo Sun, so that's doubled. Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Yes, so Indigo magic
Did we
is
just do a
doubling
clean
its-
swap?
I think so.
So you all have come down into this one room. It is... I'm trying to see how big it is. I actually have a fucking map here. I had to print it out.
Ooh.
Oh.
You can't read it.
Oh, we getting
but
into something.
You see it?
Oh,
I don't like it.
Oh,
I'm
Oh, we are
scared.
into something. Damn.
we
Yeah.
are in it now.
It's
I've seen
called the
Barbarian. I'm
tunnels.
terrified. Okay.
But that's the tunnels. I will say that this area is probably about a 20-foot area that has come down from the ladder from Delicate Delights. There is only one way forward that you can see, which leads off into a corridor. And just in general, as you come down, it smells of it smells like sugary fruit. That scent in the air.
Okay.
Where's everybody standing?
How big is this passageway?
Not the passageway, just in general as you have come down.
Oh,
Are you
20
asking for like marching order?
marching order?
I'm just saying, are you like near the walls? Are you looking forward? Are you staying near the door? What are y'all's
I think I
game
would have.
plan?
Kairos would have climbed through first. Let's be real.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fair.
Cool.
I'm in the middle
Alright.
somewhere. I'm in the middle.
Rowan would probably well, one, he's floating a tiny bit, but
Just a
also
smidgen.
he's just.
Thank you for
smidgen,
muting me, Meats.
Right.
I'm also
Same.
not touching anything. I don't know what this place is. Not touching. No touching.
Fair.
But I think, yeah, very, very, very fair. I think Rowan would also be like closer towards Kairos, like for the front of the party, just because like
Here, we'll bring up the rear. Make sure no one gets
there's
left behind.
something going on.
Yeah, it's
So
really
we'll be
fun.
so we'll be in the back too, but like bummed to the crowd, like learning from the herd animals that lick their tower, like we circle up and then we protect the middle. So
No.
Oh, I'm glad everyone's protecting me.
you've been through a lot.
Thank you.
So
So there's sludge on the walls?
there's a little, maybe not
Ew.
like here. It's mostly this area in general is mostly clear. It's mostly when you go into start heading towards the corridor and like at the bottom of the floor, near closer to the floor actually in this area.
And the smell, is it coming from the sludge or is it just in the air?
It's in the air.
Okay. Okay, weird.
Alright,
I've
so I get-
never been in a tunnel that smelled this nice, but looks this
Right.
terrifying.
I'm confused. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I feel that this is a trap.
As
Well,
the-
Could have at
Say
least
it,
bothered.
and
Trap.
It could have been
It's
a puzzle
definitely not
door if they
great.
were going to go to the trouble of making it a trap.
Well, look out for fucking spider webs, I guess.
Ugh.
As we continue,
Are the
Rowan.
spider moths here?
maybe.
Hopefully not.
Okay.
as the five of you have descended and are like standing there to get your bearings to figure out like, are we going to go forward, so on and so forth, just figuring the lay of the land. All of you in your ear hear a quiet, low voice whisper.
I'm sorry,
You're called
what?
Whisper?
I think it's telling us
asking
to
us to whisper.
Oh, you want us to be quiet. I'm sorry. I thought that you were saying your name was Whisper.
So,
I'll
So,
start right
so,
now.
whisper.
I'll start right now. Whispering starts now.
Who is that? Who are you?
And it just does it again. Whisper.
No,
Do
I think
I-
it's saying its name is Whisper.
So we're all hearing this. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Is this normal for a haunting?
How loud is everybody?
Sure. I'm immediately whispering.
Yeah,
Now I'm
Harry is
whispering
also
too.
whispering.
So is so I think was
The
the
last.
last.
Yeah.
They're not self-aware.
Are you still speaking loud enough for everyone to hear you? Is the question.
Fuck. So or everybody?
This is a question to everybody.
I mean, I'm whispering
Yes?
like loudly enough for
Yeah.
other people to hear me. Yeah.
I'm definitely whispering
Like a
loud
not
enough
stage
that
whispering
whisper.
to myself.
Stage whisper.
And then again, whisper.
Harry's going to someone that isn't to the probably I guess Adrienne would probably be the next closest person. Will be like, I think we actually have to whisper to each other. Pass it on.
Okay. They do the same thing and they whisper into Rowan's ear. Peri said they think we should all be whispering to each other, actually, instead of loudly.
Yeah, I think I was having a similar.
Kairos is quietly proceeding.
Is there light down here? Any besides the bioluminescence?
Not really. Rowan,
Mm-hmm.
as you've gotten down into this area, like when you've come down from the bakery, it's not vertigo. It's definitely not vertigo, but it's kind of like a wave of. If a wave of sense of magic felt like vertigo, does that make sense?
Yeah. For the actuality, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Like,
Oh, this place is spooky.
yeah, and it's fucking weird.
Is it just like from everywhere in this place, or does it feel like it's like coming from a certain direction?
It's definitely this area after you've
Okay.
climbed down.
So thinks stage whispers are still okay. So they
Oh,
have
Perry's gonna turn to So and say, we're gonna whisper to each other.
if you say whisper twice, that means quieter.
Perry will nod.
Where's Kairos going?
I'm just proceeding
Okay.
down, like
Is
quietly, like slowly trying to like see if there's anything up ahead.
Yeah.
Do you all mind if I cast magic to give us a little light, or would you?
Yes, please.
Could I cast illumination and love and light up all the people I love in this room, and we all just have like little glowing like pinky fingers or something?
Oh my goodness.
We all have halos.
Heart.
Yeah, I give everyone little halos.
Oh no, my heart.
Good idea.
Breaking. No.
Yes, you can do that. I would say that's like a one. That's like. If you want to do it on multiple people, you're gonna have to spend more. But the general effect,
I'm happy to.
That'll be.
Pick out who you don't love right now.
Does that include yourself? Do you love yourself?
No, So doesn't get one.
Okay, so
Oh,
you need to spend 4
no.
sorcery. This
Yeah.
effect would normally be 1, but to do it on everybody, it would be 1. It would be, yeah.
Totally happy to do that.
Amazing.
God, my fucking heart. The hell.
Oh,
Right?
hurt real bad.
Ow.
Sorry. To answer your question, Seth, right now it looks like these tunnels just go. There's one tunnel at the moment, and it leads into like a slightly larger room, rectangular. There's a lot of miscellaneous stuff in these tunnels, such as like at least on the way to this area, that first down the first corridor, you kind of see what looks like a pile of what looks like violet cat hair.
I think I'm gonna like poke Ruby and point at the pile of cat hair and see like.
I don't know.
We'll continue past it because you.
Yeah. There's a lot of you.
Are you all just following basically the tunnels?
Yeah,
The
I'm
area. Okay.
Following Kairos.
If I send you the map, can you all give me not exploit the fact that there are things that are named?
Yes.
No,
Sure.
I cannot be trusted.
I try not to meta.
I'm being so honest. Like I think I will try and metagame.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will send it
That's
to
fair. I
will
everyone.
not.
You know what I will do? I will
Everyone but the leader.
No. I'm gonna just do super quickly. Cross everything off. It's fine. I can do this. Scribble.
While you're scribbling, I'm just going to say a sad, So did intend to also get a halo. I think the magic just told the story about how So feels about themselves. I didn't get to say that.
Oh.
So, okay,
Yeah.
so they are halos.
Everyone has a halo. Yeah.
Kairos is very confused.
Oh, yeah, basically. Hold on, I'm almost done.
For not the first time, Peri. Peri considers not for the first time. Maybe we should learn. Everyone should learn some signs because this is
a good
No
time
kidding.
to do it. Okay, I've posted it and I've scribbled the best I could.
Okay.
great.
Okay,
All right.
fair.
So
Okay, so where are we?
we're starting over on the left.
The left.
Lucky.
Starting
I
off
see,
on the
yeah.
left.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, delicate delights.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he would have gone to where it looks like there's some fucking like smoke at that first actual junction where there's like a really long hallway and then like a room to the left. He would have made it to that junction and he would have just like stopped and waited for the rest of the party.
Yeah, absolutely. You all also see that like pile of violet cat hair down like that second hallway, like right to the junction. You do kind of see what looks like a puddle of viscous gray material that has a human face.
Ah!
And you also see these fumes as well.
The fumes are coming from the face or just around?
Basically
around,
at that
right?
junction where it looks like there are fumes. I did cross out. It says fumes on the top. It does say fumes.
That's fair.
It's not
think-
a secret.
As people arrive,
Uh,
Kairos kind of holds out an arm to like from that part where it leads into the room of fumes and just
Yeah.
like
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Okay.
you'll kind of like peer down the longer hallway.
Down the longer hallway is you do see more another junction, essentially like a four-way.
Actually, you said that there's like something that looks like a face. Is this a being? Can you tell me that at like high level?
No, it's not a being.
Okay.
It
Okay,
just
cool.
looks like something that has gotten a human face.
Okay.
It's very weird.
Cool.
I
Thank you
will
for not letting
say,
me use the
Rowan,
ability.
when you moved away from that first room that you came down from, Delicate Delights, that feeling it's still kind of like all ambiently around here, but it was strongest there.
It was strongest in there.
That voice,
Um,
that whisper. Sorry. Continue.
I think as they're going, he sort of like hangs back from where he was in the front. So he starts to like hang back and like he's you can kind of see like this the wheels turning in his head as he like goes back, goes forward, goes back again.
Is something
Like he's
wrong?
testing. There's a feeling. There's a feeling over back there. It's stronger back there. I'm trying to figure out why.
Is it that familiar feeling?
Yeah, but like the bad one.
Okay.
So I don't know if it would be a bad one. It's just
It's
maybe
a strange one.
maybe like bad specifically for Rowan, but as we talked previously in like Final Fantasy 14 stuff, in the equivalence of it's neither good nor bad, it just is.
Like anticipatory almost? Like
In the context of what I was talking about, the Earth exists. It does not care, or it does not care about humans. It does not care about humans. It just is. It will continue to exist in doing its thing regardless of where there or not. That kind of like concept.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, does feel bad for Rowan for different reasons.
Yes, for Rowan specifically, it feels bad, but it is not necessarily a bad thing, TM.
Yes. I think for now, since everybody else is going forward, he'll put a pin on it and like continue on.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. That's fair.
that's a pin there.
But yeah, you're at like the area of like the fumes, and it leads in like into the junction. There is some fumes leaking out of that room into like partial, like the short hallway leading into the longer one.
Is that poisonous? Like a point.
And it smells much more sugary, like sugary fruit here. And it's just like these like crimson clouds like floating along the ground, almost kind of like similar to dry ice.
Okay, I am way out of my depth here.
I know, I've never baked anything before.
Yes, me too, but I'm
Oh,
talking...
you didn't mean...
No, I meant like magically. Magically? Like, I don't know what's dangerous or what's friendly.
I don't think anyone does, Adrienne.
Okay, cool.
I think this is all of us kind of...
The voice, it stopped saying whisper.
Don't want to test it.
Oh, I was just about to test it.
You have not heard it
Test
since you
test
left
it
that
over there.
room. That first initial room.
I was a millisecond away from talking.
Test it over there.
So, do we just walk into the fumes?
Maybe. Hold your breath.
Okay. Okay.
I don't really want to go anywhere near it, but
You have to pass through a little bit of it to get to the
it doesn't look like there's a lot. I'm gonna kind of go first, and, like hug the wall.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to like not get in like impact, like not touch it.
That's fine. I'm gonna not breathe it in if possible.
Okay. As you
I'll hold my breath.
Anybody who does start making their way like past that area,
I'm gonna do it.
I need everybody to make a level 6 withstand check,
Oh, wonderful.
which is based off physicality.
Yeah,
Of
not
that
great
for
for
me.
me.
I will wait.
Physicality on that.
I'm not gonna step forward. I'm gonna wait for like at least one
The guinea
person to go.
pigs. You
Yeah, I
ready?
want to see what happens, just in case
Understandable.
I need to pull somebody back. You know, like
True.
I don't want to
Well, I
just
said I was
walk
gonna
into
do
it.
it.
I have that.
Peri.
Can
It's just gonna
I
keep bringing up the rear.
try to like magically withstand it?
Uh-oh.
You said
Can I ask a
physicality,
question
right?
here?
Yeah. Well, so yeah, you can spend Bene from your physicality
I'm
pool.
spending a Bene.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Trout.
I have a level 2 shadow ability that lets me control my involuntary
Nope.
body functions.
Will not.
Can it? No.
Nope.
Damn. All right. It's magical, y'all.
Mhm.
It is. It is very
Oh.
much magical.
It's
Well, I'm
magical.
thinking-
It's a magical effect.
It had nothing to do with my lungs. Was
Quick
I was trying
question.
to figure out.
Seth,
I
what you
rolled
get?
a 9.
Beautiful. You're fine.
Nice.
Everyone else who has gone through so far.
Can I try to do this magically? Like,
which is what? What are you trying to do?
So I think, rather than casting a specific Vancian spell, he sort of like tries to get in tune with magic as it is and like the living thing that it is, to just sort of like fortify himself a little bit, like just sort of like, it's not a prayer, but if you didn't know that magic was being involved, it might sound kind of like it, like just like muttering under his breath, like, you know.
And what are you trying to do? Are you
protection
casting
thing.
a spell or?
It's more just like sort of like trying to buff himself up a little bit. I don't know how to explain it.
You can use a sortilege if that's what you want
Yes,
to
that's
do.
what
Yes.
that was the idea.
Yes, you can use a sortilege. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It'll be fine.
I
Nothing
hope
wrong
it's
with
wild.
fumes.
Rowan?
I
Great
rolled.
prize for
I
protection.
did not roll a 0 on the magic die.
Oh no.
I rolled a 4.
So did you spend any Bene?
I did. I spent 1 Bene.
So you got a 5 total. Trout failed. Did Peri go?
No, Peri was also hanging back to make sure everyone made it
Okay.
through okay.
Yeah.
Kairos, you're fine. So and Rowan, on the other hand, I don't think Kairos sees this right away as he like walks past and makes it to the hallway. However,
Yeah, and I would have like looked over my shoulder, who's following.
So as soon as you get there, you turn around. Adrienne, Peri, and Kairos. Who's going first, Rowan or So? Because it'll.
You wanted to hang back because of the gnarly feeling, right? So I guess that was
he had been
first.
he had been hanging back a little bit, so I think
Cool.
just by that, So would have gone first.
Rowan.
Decisive action. Believe in yourself. Here I go.
You don't feel anything weird, but all of a sudden, everybody sees So and Rowan dramatically, physically transform.
Uh-oh.
So turns into basically a very large armadillo with feathered ears. Rowan changes into Rowan, your vision suddenly goes like really weird as his head turns into like a chameleon, and like eyes are pointing off in separate directions, and yeah, that's what happens.
So I'm still Rowan, but with a chameleon head.
Can we speak?
No, not if your mouth doesn't let you.
So I don't know what they look like. I don't know if anything's wrong.
You feel like you don't feel the transformation, but you definitely feel something weird. You're like walking on all fours now.
Question. I don't know if Adrienne would know this is a spell, but they do have the Spellbreaker feature now, or like a apostate ability now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only for like level 1 and 2 spells that they don't want to happen. So I don't know what level this.
This is a challenge 6. This is a level 6 effect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, will not help.
Do you say Rowan was like still kind of right behind Kairos when this happens? Like it was Kairos, then Rowan, then
it was Kairos, So
Kairos,
Rowan.
then So Rowan.
So Rowan. All right.
Yeah.
So Kairos literally turns around and sees one person who is a gigantic armadillo with large feathered ears, and Rowan, who he's known for the longest head, is fucking Dorohedoro style Cayman.
Yep.
It's just a chameleon, and Kairos bursts out laughing.
How loudly?
Fucking laughing. What do you mean?
Okay,
like
got
normal volume, not whisper laughing. Just burst out laughing.
Does anything happen with the loudness?
No.
The volume?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
What happened?
Rowan tries to speak, and like the chameleon tongue just goes like out, and that's the best he can do.
Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of the smoke.
Okay. I turn to Peri and I go, what's the worst that could happen?
Who's next?
I guess we don't know how long this will last.
We'll find out.
Gosh, I could use a spell, but I don't know if no, I
Hey,
can't.
actually, I was thinking too. Hey,
Rowan and So, you turn back normal.
oh, great.
God. Oh, that was.
Oh,
Never mind. We're going for it. Fuck the magic.
Okay.
come on through. It's fine. It's temporary.
Okay.
Rowan
Are we
is still a
talking
little bit
normal now?
cross-eyed.
I
guess.
just.
Mary talked normal when she went, "Are you okay?"
But you said whisper 2 times.
I didn't.
Shocked. Mary was just so surprised that it came out at normal volume.
Yeah, we're just. I guess since it seemed harmless, Adrienne's just gonna walk forward.
Do you want to make your withstand check?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to because I don't know what else. I don't know what else
Kairos
to
is
do.
leaning one elbow on the wall, fucking just like ready.
Waiting. Peri, do you do
so-
a withstand check?
Yes, I'll do a withstand check.
Cool. Challenge 6.
So what do I? Is
I
it?
rolled exactly a 6.
Is there a bene I can use or no?
Physicality.
You can
No. Physicality. I'll try to lower it to a 5.
Yeah, spend a bene.
Yeah. Okay, come on, baby. Give me
Three.
Oh my god, I rolled another 0. We're not using you today.
So,
Oof.
Perry's fine. Actually, wait, I need to roll for never.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, RBF!
An
No,
RBF.
RBF.
Fuck.
And
Amazing.
Heathcliff came down with us too. Roll for Heathcliff.
No,
I wonder what happens
I
to a
don't think the
creature
cow
that
can
gets
come
mad
down
whose
here.
shape creature can change its shape at will. That gets magically
Okay,
changed by
sorry,
something else.
you didn't. Okay, I will also say RBF failed. She got really long and turned to a snake.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's great. But it's just
Like an angel of the
but,
campaign.
but it's like not like a regular snake. It looks like each scale is made out of a different element, like fire, wind, water, stuff like that,
shit.
opalite, stuff like that.
I do still give her head scritches.
It's
Yes.
elemental.
And let me see for Never's fine. As for Adrienne,
Yeah, what happened?
you turn into an ambling mass of legs.
Oh no.
That sounds horrifying.
Biblically accurate, Adrienne.
Legs.
Because I am a mass of legs, I bolt out of this.
You're so fucking
Out
fast.
of, yeah, I'm so fast.
I just
I run with all of my legs out of this fumes.
Uh-oh.
I just imagine, like, you know, like those suction cup balls that have like suction cups
Mhm.
on all sides. I
Oh my
imagine that,
God.
except its legs just
Yes.
running high speeds down the hall.
So-
Yes,
Yep.
absolutely.
Down the hallway past us or back?
No, forward towards you. So you see a mass of like legs just running
I'm like
towards you.
pinned like myself
When
to
they
the wall. Like no.
When they realize that their legs are like ah, but as much as legs can yell.
So
You just
is
slap a
so
lot.
excited. They're like shaking. They put a hand on Kairos' shoulder and say, like, "It's good to see they're putting their best foot forward."
You know.
Kairos over.
Kairos stares at So and then just gives them a hug.
Amazing! What the fuck?
We're gonna
Crazy
put this
guy's, like,
book right on the
slapping the
fridge.
wall.
So
I am so proud of you.
So, yep. That. Wow.
I am so proud of you. Really.
Like, so good.
How long do I
Adrienne, are
say?
you okay?
How long
only
do I
about
say
a-
legs?
It's about a minute.
Okay.
It doesn't-
Just
not- it's
running
not
for the
long.
full minute.
I mean, if I can't answer in leg, like as legs,
Leg.
I
I
answered
just
leg.
stomping on the ground.
You can
You
yes.
know, and gesticulating with all of the legs.
I'm sorry,
how
Lynn,
far
we're
does how far does Adrienne get?
As far as Adrienne wants to go, for like
I-
this hallway is like 60 feet until the
'Cause
next.
I want to
junction.
follow Adrienne. Like it's
Yeah.
hilarious, but
Yeah.
I
I
am
think
worried.
I don't think they're leading. I think they just wanted to be out of the fumes, and
Mm.
then
Oh.
they just like are kind
Ew.
of having a weird like panic attack as
Ew.
oh no.
limbs
Harry is unhelpfully going for his stomach.
of just like they're trying to like get out of whatever this is, so they're just like you see limbs fold back onto themselves,
Oh,
trying to like how you know how you use your feet to take off shoes.
this was a mistake.
This was
Yeah, you gave me a
absolutely insane.
horror thing. I'm gonna make it a
Yep,
horror
yep.
thing.
I think Rowan will actually try to attempt to like calm the legs. Just gently, like gentle hands on like whatever limbs are like the least like
It's
awful.
just a couple
like,
seconds. It's just,
just
go turn back.
calm
It's
down.
okay.
well.
calm down.
The legs
Fine,
Just a
you'll be
second.
fine.
just stop moving as much as they can.
It'll
You
be
know,
just a
there's,
second.
Relax.
There's like a foot joke in here somewhere for someone's fetish.
Someone, not me.
Mm.
Someone out there.
Surely not us.
I'm gonna throw up. This is
If
so
you love it,
funny.
tip us. If you love this, tip me. Right now, do it.
Do it.
Also, someone reach out to Lynn. We need new character art.
Oh no. Oh no.
Asher, this is what I vote for as the doodle for today.
But as you
Get
try
on
to
the
calm,
overlay.
as you try to calm the legs down, they kind of all like go slack, and they kind of look like a mop of legs. Does that make
Ew.
sense?
Yeah.
It's just a mop.
Unfortunately, yes, that does make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. So.
I wish it didn't.
Yep. I'm sorry. I was given
You
grotesque.
were
This is my
given the
fault.
horror monster. So,
You
yeah.
ever play? I don't know if you've ever played the game Carrion, but it's reminding me of
No.
Carrion.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I can see that.
But
Ugh.
Thank you for the gift.
Welcome. You are now back into Adrienne mode.
Just a second.
Okay.
Okay. You're fine. You're fine.
You're
okay.
No, I'm not okay. I was legs.
You were
I-
There were so many legs.
I
had a
don't-
chameleon head. This weird.
Quick. Should we all just do it one more time? just
No.
to see what
No.
happens?
I'm
No,
not done.
No, we're
I'm
Moving on.
technically we might have to when we leave anyway. So
hopefully there's another door.
I'm going another way. I don't want
Yeah,
to do that
I
again.
don't.
It's okay. We're past it now. We don't have to go back. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's okay. We're just gonna keep 1 foot forward at a time.
No.
I'm sorry.
That was so bad, Kairos. It was
Wow.
bad when so did it.
I
Now,
genuinely,
you know-
Seth did not mean it that way. Like, I swear to God.
Too
I
bad.
was trying to say, like, 1 step at a time. Like,
Okay. Adrienne walks
Say I put my
is
foot
back
in
in the
my
middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back in the middle, but as they walk, it's weird because they feel weird because movement is weird now to
Movement is so weird.
So is staring a little too long back. So like, if I just like duck, they wouldn't even know if I just don't like that.
Peri has like a handkerchem. She's wiping tears from her eyes. She has been laughing this entire time. She has been tumbling over against the wall laughing.
Kairos is trying to now reach for So's collar and, like, pull them away from the fumes. Like, come on. No.
But
Like
if we just, it's only a minute left.
like hurting cats, I swear to fuck. We're going forward to help Karis.
Herding
Honestly,
cats
cats
is
would be
so
easy.
much easier than this sometimes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it would be. There's, like, 2 ways we could go. I see a room to our right. It looks like there's some more rooms to the left, and some hallways.
Yeah, there's like a couple branches. So let me turn it so I'm looking at it this way. So yeah, you have there's like a little alcove right in front of you. If you look to the right, it seems to open up into a larger room, and you can kind of see like a metal door.
Okay.
And then to the left, there's like 3 other branches.
Does anyone want to do some magic and look through a door?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
That's a
I
thing
can
you
do
guys
nudge.
can do.
I
Am
can
I
try
getting
again.
a weird vibe from any direction other than behind me?
The
Or is it just behind
entire
me?
area kind of gives off a low vibe of magic, but not like what you felt in that first room.
Okay.
Like there
Is
is some kind of weird magical stuff, and like as you're walking down, you see like a bunch of weird shit. You right now, like in that little alcove, you see like I'll give this to you, Rowan, because of stuff that you've been doing in your downtime. You can identify it immediately. There is a thought form that looks to be like a really gross, sick frog, just kind of like breathing in that little alcove right there. There's weird gunk and like rivulets of like gross magic like on the ground, just like moving in small little streams. This place is not great.
Haven't
You-
found any clues as to what exactly down here is messing with the bakery.
And how much of this is just standard operations for the bakery?
I feel like
Well-
none of this is standard operations for a bakery.
Definitely feels infected or something.
Yeah.
If the fumes from the weird wall made us this way, one can only assume the fumes could make its way anywhere else that it touches. So the fact that the bakery is underneath this makes sense, I guess, if the food is coming from or being made around this. I am still very new to magic, but I also assume magic can be ambient and bleed into other things.
Oh yeah. No,
You're getting it.
This whole place is very much like
Okay.
A
Yeah.
lot of
What is
ambient
that? Points at the frog.
so that, from what I can tell, is a thought form. Somebody made that to be that way, which
Why?
is almost worse. Yeah,
Okay.
no, the why is that. I feel like that just makes it worse.
Thought
I got-
form is that through context clues? I'm assuming somebody thought and formed that.
Yeah, thought form. You basically, it is a thing that you form from your own personal like thoughts to do
Okay.
to perform tasks, to do certain things. It's not like a full like living being, but it can look like one.
Can
And they
it-
chose this frog.
Can it talk?
They chose to make it a frog.
Oh. Can it
might
talk?
It might be able to talk.
Do you wanna go
We'd
talk
have to
to
find
it?
out.
We need information.
You know what? I'll try to
I'll tell you, if shit gets
Thought-form
much
frog.
weirder, I'm gonna be summoning something to help out, but I don't think
Don't worry,
we're quite
Rowan.
there. It's just funny.
Rowan, we're so good at interrogations now. You can do this.
What did you interrogated someone?
Yes.
Long
a
story,
bookie.
yeah.
Okay.
A bookie in the undersling.
Oh,
Anyway,
you've
it's not
been
important
there?
right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I threatened his life. It was very thrilling.
Okay.
Not on purpose, not for
These
real.
are-
For pretend.
Okay.
These are stories that are probably best
Got it.
explained in detail later.
You
For
missed
this.
a lot, Adrienne.
Yeah, clearly. Okay.
So Rowan will very gingerly sort of approach the wheezing thought form frog, and just
It just kind of looks at you. It doesn't even look at you. It's looking through you. It doesn't see
Yeah.
you.
Are thought form
hi-
spirits?
hi.
I'm sorry.
They're
above-table
the
question.
equivalent of automatons, robots, but not
Okay.
physically.
Thank you.
They're
yeah.
magic robots made from.
I know what they
Magic.
are in game, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they're classified as spirits or something else. Okay, thank you.
They would probably be probably the closest form would probably be the D&D version of a homunculus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cry.
Rowan just sort of approaches this thing and goes, hi, can you talk? Are you even looking? Can you see me?
Ribbit. And it just does stuff. It does not see you. It does not look at you. At some point, a little puff of red mist from before just meanders down and it hits it and it does nothing. It changes for a minute and does nothing.
Okay.
Great.
The red mist changes things. Got it.
I want to meander towards the little alcove with the door and just kind of poke around, look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a rusty ass old metal door. I will actually say that there's a sign next to it, and it just says, on the door, it just says sewers.
Ew.
Ew.
Never mind.
I
Well, at
don't
least
know
they're
much
honest
about
about where it
city
goes.
planning. It just seems like an odd place to put a bakery right next to that.
Well,
I
I mean, sewers are usually
Bakeries.
under things, so that would make sense. Just having a door to it under the bakery is a little
That's what I
odd.
mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Why do we need it direct access?
Geographically, how likely is it that we're still actually under the bakery?
Good
Like-
question.
At
You're,
this
here we
point,
go.
you're not under directly the bakery now. You're probably just under Lynchabite Street.
Yeah, under the street.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're well past the bakery at this point.
Can we open the door? Is it openable?
It's locked and rusty and has not been used in a hot fucking minute.
Locked on this side or locked with a key?
There is a lock. It's it's a regular
Like
door.
a padlock? Oh, okay.
It's like a door, like a regular door this time around. So you actually see a lock and a door handle
Want
and
to
stuff.
go in the sewers?
It'd be
I-
so wild to blow our wicked
Personally.
keys on this.
I personally do not want to go into the sewers.
No, I just thought
No,
we
I
could
don't
just
know.
see what was beyond the door, and I wasn't sure if it would open.
No, you're not wrong. I'm just saying, as far as doors that I physically want to go through. If you want to do your magic thing, you can.
I don't really
I don't
want
think
to
it's
look
a
at a
bad
sewer.
idea. Understandable.
Yeah.
Or might look back.
Anyway,
do
so the
we-
other direction.
Yeah.
Should we help the little frog creature, or do we just leave it here to its
It's
fate?
it's a thought form. It was put here by whoever made it, essentially.
Can they
I don't-
communicate with it?
It doesn't. I don't think it even cares that we're here.
But
Sort of
the person
languishing.
who made it, will they know that we were here?
Depends on what they were making it for. There's no inherent connection to it, unless they built one in. So, and that would require extra magic on top of it, not just the thought form.
I see. Okay. I don't know. Lead
So,
the way.
I mean, so similar to the herb that we ingested earlier, they would have to do something similar with the thought form
I see.
on top
Okay.
of that, on top of making it.
Okay. Let's just see what these other places are for now, I
Which
guess.
direction do we want to go next?
I'm poking towards another room, the leftmost one.
What is the order that you're traversing down these halls for me?
I will always be in the middle. I'm not changing that.
I will always be in front.
Rowan,
I think
where?
I guess
Rowan
I'm
will go
right-
back towards the front.
I think I'm just right behind Kairos, and that's what we've been doing.
Sorry,
Yeah.
where were you,
Perry's
Rowan?
always at the back.
Rowan's going closer to the front again now that
Yeah, no problem.
he's not doing the testing thing.
Yeah, so you head past the little alcove. Where did you say, Kairos?
So if we're heading like back down that little juncture from the door to the sewers,
Yeah.
it's the one to the left, so it's like the topmost room.
Yes,
That's like
yes.
a perfect square.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. You see a bunch of, what would these things be? They're like violet and blue sparkling hovering motes in like groups of 3 or 5. How close do you get?
I don't know. Can I roll do a perception or something to see if they seem or feel dangerous?
Yeah, why not? I'll say this is
Yeah.
a challenge 5.
Okay, but 5 for a vibe check seems fair. I will go ahead and use a Bene
So
for
roll 4.
perception.
4 on the die.
That is a 7.
Yeah, you probably don't want to get close to those things.
Cool.
They-
Then he, I think, would like take a step into the room, take a step back.
Something wrong?
Ruby is just like, you don't want to go down that hallway. I don't like those things. They're making the hair on my everywhere stand on end.
Okay.
Don't close.
Ruby's getting bad vibes from the pretty lights over there.
Like,
But
don't even go
aren't
down the
we-
hallway.
But aren't we looking for a malevolent force down here?
They have a point, Ruby. Ruby really doesn't want to go down there.
I
You
don't
know
wanna
how
go
we were
down there.
talking about traps
Yeah.
earlier?
What do they do? Do we know what the glowing lights do?
I don't know what they are. Ruby, do you know what they are? Or is it just vibes?
Vibes.
I go back to the thought form. I pick the frog up.
Oh no.
It feels.
And I
It was definitely sitting in some like goo and stuff, and you pick it up. It's like a weird looking sick frog, discolored.
I just say, I'm so sorry about this, but whoever made you clearly doesn't want you anymore. And I throw it at the glowing lights.
The lights charge at it, and they go into the frog's eyes. But,
Oh, gee.
but you can't see what happens. Like, the frog does not react it anyway to anything. You throw it, it just kind of like bounces a couple times and it's still there croaking, and then it doesn't seem to do anything. But it also
Okay.
hasn't done anything at all when you've done it, like talked to it or tried to do it. So
Cool.
yeah, you don't know.
Okay,
But
cool.
basically, like, all those lights just go straight into its eyeballs.
Yeah,
Do they stay there or do they go back to where they were?
they don't come back out.
Oh,
So all the lights just went into the frog.
Yeah, at least one of the groups did.
have I,
Oh, okay.
There's
I
still
have a
more on
question.
there.
Are they drawn to eyes? Like eyeball Dango? They went into the eyes.
Oh, the bakery makes more than just the Dango.
You're right. That was silly.
It's not a bad idea, but it might not be the only. They might not be the only thing happening down here. Maybe we
Mhm.
canvas as much as we can, and then we come back to things that might be the
Yeah,
sources.
yeah. Let's
That's why I'm moving as quickly as I am.
let's continue.
There's a lot down here.
continue
Okay.
going.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I don't even know how far this place goes, so
Yeah, it
who knows what
is.
the source could be.
Sorry,
It's-
little guy.
I don't think he is in any way, shape, or form conscious about any of this.
I feel
No.
bad about what I saw happen to it. So
I do not.
good for you.
Wow. All right.
If it was a thought and was created to be a thought and is not a soul, it is not a person.
Look, I'm not judging you
and-
for doing it. I'm just saying I feel bad for the guy.
Listen, okay, but Adrienne does have a point. Thought forms don't have souls. They're not actually people, even if some of
Okay,
them do.
I still feel bad because I saw a fucking frog just get yeeted
We
and then
Is- we
attacked.
did eat frog.
we needed. I just wanted to test out what the dangerous thing was, and now we know those lights will go into your eyes for some reason.
Yeah, you don't have to come at me for apologizing for something that doesn't know what an apology is. I'm just saying, I felt bad about it.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Nobody's wrong.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
I agree with Kairos.
I think as you're about to continue going down into the next part of the these tunnels, Rowan, you feel somebody grab like the edge of your shirt, and you don't see anyone, but you hear your voice speaking to you. Did you get the weird vibe?
Yeah, I got the word. Do you know what that is?
No, but it feels familiar and important.
Okay.
I think that's where I died.
Who are you talking to, Rowan?
You know what? Long story, complicated story. We're putting a pin in that for sure.
Okay.
Dead
Adrienne?
Rowan becomes visible.
Okay.
What the
Okay. You're ghost.
Oh,
Your
Yeah,
ghost
my
is
ghost
here.
is here.
that's the ghost you.
Ghost me, yep.
Are you
Hi.
saying you're...
Everybody, they're both floating. I don't know which one's Rowan
Wait.
anymore.
Pick the one
Technically
that
both,
was previously
technically
invisible as the ghost
yeah.
one.
The one who looks more competent is dead Rowan.
Okay,
I mean-
the dick is dead.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Wait, does he say that? Does Dead
Dead
Rowan say
Rowan says
that?
that.
Yep, that drone says that.
Dick is dead,
Necessary?
Rowan. Okay, got it.
Adrienne doesn't laugh, but Ian thought that was funny.
Okay,
I think
the
Adrienne
first one's dead.
is at like a heightened state of stress. They are whatever this is, like they're just snippy at everything, and they're like, okay, since you're more competent, what is happening?
I've never been here. I'm not clairvoyant, so you are in some weird tunnels with some kind of weird magical runoff. That's all I got from observing.
Okay, if you're dead, Rowan, how are you here? I point to Rowan.
Okay.
We've had this conversation. I'm not explaining again.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. The long and short of it is memory. It's my memories, essentially.
Your memories.
Hi.
Because I don't remember who I was before that me is functionally dead.
Okay, cool, awesome, good to have you. I guess. Friend.
Acquaintance.
Acquaintance. Great.
Work
we can
colleague.
work with acquaintance.
Work colleague.
Is that how that
colleague.
works? Does that mean there's a 5-year-old dead me somewhere?
I did not think of that. Mare did not think of that. I think the answer is yes.
What?
I feel like that would depend on how cognizant you were as a small child.
How much identity and information you had wrapped up in there?
Yeah.
A lot.
Hey, so you were having a conversation.
Yeah, so you remember how I was saying that there was a certain amount of like this whole place is he said magical runoff and some really weird magical effects. The room with the strongest effect in it.
The fumes?
No, not the before that.
The
one
whispering.
that had the strongest, the whispering. Are you sure that's like okay? You said you weren't here, but you died there.
I'm sorry, you died there?
The feeling is
He-
very
you-
similar.
It's similar. Okay, apparently it's very similar feeling to where.
So
he
you were
died.
down here before you lost your
No,
memories.
I've never
and
been in these
that's-
tunnels.
You've
So-
never been. Okay, so it feels like you've died here.
Whatever
It feels
happened.
like the place where you forgot your memories.
Yeah, that I think. Whatever happened to me, him, that did this, is similar to what was going on in that area, in that room.
So what do you remember about the last place you guys were whole, I guess? When you guys were the same person?
That's where it gets fuzzy for me.
So the memories can forget. Okay.
I mean, when you're dead, the memories tend to get a little fuzzy, so.
Okay, cool. Is this related to the haunting in the bakery.
It might be, it might not be.
So if we can
I'm
find
pretty
the
sure
source
I'm
of the
not haunting
magical
Bakery.
runoff.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like the haunting is maybe perhaps a side effect of a larger magical thing that is happening here.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
something
start
is- Only
drawing a
changery
summoning circle in the dirt. with
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
foot.
absolutely.
But the only changery here, the closest changery is one that specifically doesn't have a runoff problem. That's why it's in town.
You sure about that?
I'm sorry.
Looks at he just motions to all of like stuff that's obviously magical and smells like crap.
Yeah, well, allegedly, but
Wait, you're saying that changeries can have magical runoffs?
yeah. So the way changeries work is usually they're not in inhabited areas because the amount of magic working through them, they release byproducts, and magical byproducts isn't necessarily good for people's health. But there is one in this town that supposedly doesn't have that much runoff and byproducts. So
We're
that's why
pretty
it
close to it,
exists.
actually. It's like right down the
So-
street.
So maybe it is running off down here, and people just didn't know.
So what you're telling me is magical industrialization is polluting this area.
Yeah,
Potentially.
potentially. It could still
Potentially.
be something else.
It could be, rather than runoff from the changery that supposedly doesn't have it, it could be a number of other magical flux side effects runoff
Changeries
Has
is the
to-
most common example.
that
Okay.
And
How do we
again,
find
it's
the
right
source? Okay.
it is, yeah.
How do we find the source of runoffs?
Well, I guess we could
keep
start
going
heading
till we find
towards
it.
the changery.
Okay. Turns to Kairos. What's happening here?
I don't know if we're looking for something that is. If we're looking for a source of magical runoff, I figure, I don't know, get something else that's maybe attuned to this stuff to help.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
So we don't constantly put ourselves in danger doing this.
I would love that. I would love that a
Like
lot.
that
Absolutely.
lot.
I don't want to be legs again.
I don't want you to be legs again either.
Okay.
All right.
It
So
was less funny than the lizard
It
head.
wasn't funny at all.
It was. That's what I mean. It was very much not as funny as lizard head and Snagel level 2.
Thanks.
you are summoning what level creature?
This is going to be. I think. So okay, I'm going to spend the sorcery, but what happens is typical summoning circle, glints of music, gold. The gold turns to silver as he evokes the name Etheria. Etheria, is that how you pronounce it?
How did I
Etheria?
pronounce it?
Etheria?
Where the frick is it? Etheria?
Etheria.
Yeah.
Like Shira's home.
Hmm?
It's like Shira's home.
Oh,
That's where
I was
Shira's
actually
castle
thinking
is.
of Atheris when I was doing that for
Oh.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, so you can immediately summon this thing now that you have a creature's true name. And from walking out from basically a sheet of like light blue flame, you see
This is an aid summoning, by the way.
This is an aid summoning. Okay, that's what was my question. So what walks out of this, like what appears as like a flame, you see a tall, ram-headed humanoid wearing trailing robes. They have massive curled horns, which sit 9 candles, 3 of which are lit. And it looks at you and it tilts its head and like the flames like flicker.
Kairos will bow. Kairos Levantis. Nice to meet your acquaintance.
I would introduce myself, but you already know my name.
It's true. It's part of one of the perks of being a goetic. We are looking for a source of magical runoff. And, frankly, we are but weak little tiny baby Vizsla. And, we could use the help of something that's much stronger. This is a persuasion.
Yeah, absolutely. You're stoking this thing's ego, so roll your first persuasion check. This is a challenge 5. However, you do have a
testament ability.
You do have a testament ability if you want to invoke that. You also have its true name, so that lowers it another. So
okay, so 3.
So it brings it down to 3.
Yeah. I do want to use my testament ability is like perfect for this.
Yes.
So I do want to use this like just going forward for the colloquy if I can.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do I need to explain what that is?
If you want to tell everybody in the audience and everybody else.
Sure. I have gained a Testament of Sun's ability called a Charmer's Light is a magic all its own. You're a sweet talker, you're smooth, you're suave, you always have been, you always will be. The nature of your personality pulls people in. Magic effortlessly enhances your very being. So I get +1 on these kinds of things that involve like persuasion and sweet talking.
It's just a +1 to an ongoing check. So on insignificant action. That's what it is.
Right. Cool. Okay. I got a 6.
Yes, you're good. Okay. And what exactly do you want me to do? You want me to find this? Just sniff it out?
Start by just finding it. This place is kind of a maze. There's a lot of locked doors that we're encountering, and we're encountering some weird magical effects. My friend here like had his head turned into a lizard a second ago. My cat turned into a snake. This is out of my depth.
All right. Roll your second check.
4?
You are good. Okay. And why did you summon me specifically? Like, this isn't normally what I am useful for. I'm really good at more so, snuffing the life out of things.
Well, that's kind of the idea, right? Magic is alive in and of its own way. So if this is related to your area of expertise, no? Looking for something that you could maybe help us get rid of later if you want to. We can make a different deal later, but right now we just want to find it.
Okay. Roll your last check. So you have 2. Sorry, God, you have your.
I already rolled.
Sorry. You know what'd you get?
I got an 8. So.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Okay. All right. So your aiding is so basically it looks at you and shrugs. Okay. You want me to just find the magical runoff, the source?
Yeah, if you would be so inclined, we would very much like that. And he'll kind of like wave away the circle.
Yeah. And it like puts its nose.
You just show us where to go.
And like sniffs. I sense 2 types of magical runoff here. What one? What are you trying to resolve?
Well, specifically, we're here trying to find what is making some really lovely confections taste like bad things. We're trying to help out a business.
And what direction is that?
Oh, it's back this way.
Well, I smell magical waste from this direction, and it points towards down the street, which you all know is where the Triple Star Changery is. The other one is in the other direction, and it points back to the bakery. There is a source of magical runoff of raw magic from that direction, which probably should not be here.
Oh. Sorry, Seth is typing.
That one.
Yes, that one. The one by the bakery. Could you lead us to it?
Yes, that was part of the deal.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll see if I could take some of that magic before. No, anyway, follow me. And it just.
I'm sorry, before?
Hmm?
Before.
Oh, just in general. If you decide to get, you said you were going to stop it, so before you stop it.
Okay. Adrienne doesn't understand what they're looking at.
Yeah.
Everything is just new and crazy.
I will say you all need to
So-
go through those sweet smelling fumes again.
Yeah.
Love
So
that.
has been staring up at this beautiful creature, jaw half open, for like a while. Like
I
not
think-
really participating in the conversation.
I think on the way, Kairos is like giving Etheria like the names of the party. Like that one's that's Peri, that's Adrienne.
It's nice to meet me. You. Yeah, hello.
I try not to lie, but I would say likewise, but I try not to lie. I'm sorry. I'm not in a good mood being in this sewer type situation.
I'm so sorry. I know it's gross down here.
So we have to go through the fumes again.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
With stand check. If anyone wants to,
Yeah.
Another physicality,
That's
Bene.
I'm not gonna
Not
use
spending the
a
physicality.
Bene. I think Adrienne's
not
just
gonna
gonna
bother.
suck it up, hold their breath, and run.
yeah. So, Never and RBF fail. Never turns into basically an amalgamation of flowers. And the roots are like climbing through your hair and like holding on tight as you go through. RBF.
Don't wait for RBF because I need to see if I failed my check.
Fair.
I don't know. I also don't know if I failed mine. Is it? I wrote a 5,
I think it's a challenge 6.
so I think I failed.
Woo!
I got it.
7.
Yay! I failed.
What happens if you get 6?
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Cool. I
Makes
wasn't
it beats
sure.
it.
Kairos, RBF turns into basically all of her limbs turn into smoke. And she's just kind of like a little cat sausage for a second.
She's
for a minute.
cat nugget.
I take her off my shoulders and like cuddle her so hard she can't do anything about it. You're so cute.
Don't make me bite you.
You're so cute.
So Adrienne's fine. What did Peri sew and I know Rowan failed. You got a 5. Okay. Let me see.
Come on, legs. Come on, legs.
Oh
I'm
God!
literally pulling stuff out of my butt for this because it's literally absolutely random effects. Rowan, all of your clothes, like, you turn into like fabric. You become the living personification of Best Genus from My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
you are all denim.
I'm
Your
just all
body,
denim.
eyes, lungs. Just a
Denim
walking
This
ad.
is crazy. Denim.
Denim.
So I think this time around you have turned into God, what are those things called in Japan? The really, really fat, chubby snakes.
Oh,
Tsuchinokos?
Yes, thank you. Tsuchinokos.
I need to look it up.
Is that how you
Yeah.
spell it?
Oh, the folklore.
Yeah, the folklore.
Tsuchi.
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew I was saying it
Yes,
wrong.
Yeah.
There it is.
Tsuchi hammer and
Yeah.
Noko child hammer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you're just a big chunky snake.
I'm just nuzzling everybody.
I'm just
And
imagining the Great Serpent of Ronka now.
yes.
Just a little scree.
Seth you will soon meet the Great Serpent of Ronka. And Peri, you turn into a big gambling mushroom. That's periwinkle color.
It's a mushroom with flowers on top of it.
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody's so cute this time.
The mushroom is bouncing excitedly.
The snake is bouncing on top of
Denim-
the mushroom that's bouncing.
Denim Rowan just looks a little depressed.
Does normal Rowan ever not look a little depressed?
Fair.
This one looks more depressed.
Dead Rowan is fine because it's dead. He doesn't have withstand pools.
Yeah.
And the Soul Chandler, which is what this creature is called with the ram head, actually is fine.
Everybody good? Are you back to Nope, not yet. Still a mushroom. Okay.
Still bouncing.
Etheria waits patiently.
See why we needed your help?
Yeah, I do see. I will say, though, that this is definitely the most interesting summoning I've been brought into in quite some time.
See?
Well, like,
Having
I
contract
imagine
with Kairos is never dull.
the mushroom and the chunky snake are dancing together.
Yep. I'm just testing out my teeth. Like,
About after a minute, you all turn back.
Oh,
and I land on top of Peri.
Oh,
You do, yep.
Ah! Oh God!
Ah,
I
that
did
was
not
fun
think
while
that through.
Oh, my back. Harry's like, Uncle.
Sorry.
Are we done?
I'm ready to leave.
Unless we all
Yes,
just want to
please.
run through one more time. just to see
No.
what happens.
No,
No.
so
You can come back on your own time.
I was Paris also like, we can come back another time.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, please! We'll add it to our list of things we do on the weekend.
RBF scrambles onto your shoulders again. I will bite that finger.
Cat sausage.
Etheria leads you back to the entrance of right under Delicate Delights, and waits for all of you to pile in. And as soon as you all like stand there for a second, you all hear again, whisper.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard that, right, Etheria?
I did.
Okay. Is that part of the source that we're looking for?
It points at you, Kairos. Whisper as quiet as you can.
So leans towards Etheria and says, as quiet as you can. Did I do it?
It's ignoring you. It's looking at Kairos.
Okay, Kairos repeats what he just said, like...
I, Mare, did not
Like-
hear it. So, basically, no one else can hear it, which, as soon as you say whatever you said, I can hear it either. It's fine.
Oh, he's literally just asking Etheria, is this connected to the source?
Etheria does also
magic.
not hear you because you are doing it as quietly as possible. And as soon as you do that, you feel something shove you very hard. And no one saw this. Nobody saw anything that pushed you. And you are through the wall. All of you see Kairos push through the wall. And Kairos, you find yourself in a cave that looks natural but is not natural. You see a ballot of what mystical runoff, like magical runoff, oozing down from the ceiling, and essentially you're on a spiral staircase in this middle of like a cylindrical cave.
Is Etheria with me?
It takes a second, but all of Etheria looks at the rest of you. Looks
I'm
at the
rushing
wall,
in immediately.
and
Like,
yeah, Perry's
follows.
going for it.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
like just staring at Ruby.
Yeah, I'm yelling, are you okay?
Secret tunnel!
Dang
Like-
it!
Kairos?
Hi.
secret tunnel.
Are you alright?
I want to know what the fuck hit me, but yes.
Something hit you.
Yeah, it was really rude. Pushed me through a wall.
Is there a space on the other side of the wall, or are you just in the wall?
No, there's
I thought
there's
we all
like
went
a
through the wall.
Yeah, you all
Yeah, I
went.
thought we all
I
went.
didn't actually say I did. I'll
Oh,
go.
okay.
I'll
Oh,
follow.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Once we've seen that, I think we all passed through. Just like,
I
oh.
think So had a
secret
very
wall.
awkward moment alone. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, right, I can do that too.
he would have answered like, yeah, there's space in here, like you can.
Yeah, it was an immediate action from Adrienne. They're probably the first through and just like
Yeah.
jumped in.
Yeah, but you all see this at the bottom of the like cylindrical, like in the center, at the bottom of like this cylindrical like tunnel column. You see like a lot of glowing magic waste, and it seems to be. And like Etheria looks at you, and it says, "This is where the magical runoff waste from the changeries up the road is matching and meeting the other one down here."
Oh.
from the wellspring.
I'm sorry.
He turns to look at
what?
Rowan.
Yeah, all of us like.
And Rowan, that feeling is overwhelming here. And something in you feels like if you reach out, you can grasp onto it and grab at that magic like you've done before.
Ooh. With that, okay. That feeling of, is that like a feeling of like I could use it as like a power source, or I could like try to
It's like a
grab
rope.
it?
It's like
Okay.
a rope when you climb, like you're belaying on when you're
Okay.
climbing. It is a path. And like dead Rowan looks at you.
And Rowan looks at dead Rowan.
Okay, what's happening here? I like motion as I see them staring.
And
It's a wellspring.
and as the longer the rest of you are standing here, you can feel this overwhelming sense of magic. It is a stronger feeling outside of your body, similar to when you're casting magic. This is raw power, raw magic from the invisible sun itself.
Oh.
It's like the opposite of what the hurting of heaven felt like. Like, not the magic siphoned out of us, but magic just like suffusing us.
A tendril. You remember how we talked about the wellspring being like a pool of magic, an oasis? These are the
Yeah.
little rivulets of streams. That's what you feel.
Okay. Rowan, dead Rowan, you both, or at least you, dead Rowan, mentioned you thought you died here. And you were researching the wellspring in your past, before Shadow. So, what now? What did you find?
I found it. We found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did it do?
I don't remember. But I want to
We-
find out. And he-
Wait.
Dead Rowan looks at you. What?
Then isn't this a... If this is where you died, wouldn't that also mean that was where Evelyn ended up how she is? Is that a should we
It could
be here?
It might not potentially be the exact same place. It might just be connected. I'm definitely feeling something here, and
Okay, but it's dangerous. As in
it's
deadly.
it is what it is. It's not
Uh-huh.
necessarily deadly. It is magic.
Okay, but your dead self is saying he died here, so...
If something can make something dead, it's pretty deadly. Definitionally speaking.
Magic is a lot of things. It can
A
be deadly.
grape can be deadly if you swallow
grape-
it wrong.
Sure.
Sidebar really quickly. Would you be opposed to us making a button that says Dead Rowan so we don't get confused?
Listen, Rowan, I'm going.
Sorry.
Whether you follow me or not, it's up to you, but I want to see what happened. I wanna know how I died.
Before dead Rowan has even finished that sentence, Rowan is like, you know what? I kind of want to find out too, and he's gonna grab onto that.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You can spend one sorcery.
Okay.
It takes one sorcery to go from here to there.
Yep.
And you all kind of like feel this, like, it's almost like both Rowans grabbed a rope and it went taut and he was pulled off somewhere else. Is everyone else following? Is anybody else following?
Like, they just, blink out of existence?
Yeah.
Harry's following.
I think I have to figure
Immediately.
out how they're doing it, but yeah.
Hold on.
Have it, right?
Would it
Hold
be
on.
possible? Would it be possible to make it so that it's more like, I don't know how to say, like visible, or like it like Rowan could like bring other people with him?
Everybody can feel this. Everybody
Okay.
it's like when the equivalent of the veil being thin.
I have another question.
Yes.
That herb spell you gave me, we share, Rowan. Does it
Yep.
work both ways?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
You can see everything I'm seeing.
Yeah, I just say, 1 second! And I warg into where Rowan is now.
In that case, while Adrienne waits, is anyone going immediately after Rowan?
Not immediately, no.
Peri. So?
If Peri's going, I just don't want anyone to have to go alone.
Adrienne is not stepping into a thing they don't know.
That's fair. Peri and So, you both grab out with your magic and grab onto this like tether and are pulled. And Rowan, Peri, So, and dead Rowan is essentially, you are deposited on a, let me look at my notes, please.
And Adrienne can see this.
Adrienne can see this.
I can see this, and I'm explaining as like they are pulled away. I was just gonna say like I can connect to Rowan, but they blinked immediately, and I start describing whatever you were describing.
The three of you appear on the best way to describe it is land, but it's not actually land. It is barren, but weirdly twisted into surreal and normally impossible shapes that just spurt up around you in like 200 feet in like a circle. And in front of you, you all see a frozen, violently swirling pool of a kaleidoscope of colors. You see indigo and blue and gold and red and silver and green and gray and pale, and spots that are clearly full of magic but don't have any of those colors itself. It is solidified, and you can tell it's magic. Magic solidified, pure runoff in uneven peaks and valleys as it all coalesces into the center, where you just feel the eye of a storm. And dead Rowan is standing close to the edge of the shore and like looking out at this, and looks back at you. You've been here before, Rowan. You don't know when, you don't know how, you don't know why, but you've been here before. You've been in the center of that magic before. A center where you can cast magic effortlessly without having to worry about exhausting yourself.
Before this happens, I kind of just come back and I tell Kairos everything. They're at a pool of magic. It's frozen. Do we go? I'm only going if you're going.
What's the point of staying here?
Okay. I grab your hand.
Yeah, he would have extended a hand. I'm like, let's go.
And we pull.
Etheria waves goodbye as they disappear back into flame. Everybody who goes, spend 1 sorcery to make this trip.
Okay.
And next session, we will start as you all are in the oasis of the wellspring.
Let's go!
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Insane.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 10 of the Indigo Nexus. We're going to go around, say, hey, hi, who we are, where you can find us, and all that jazz. Who would like to go first?
I know how. I can do it.
Heck yeah, let's fucking go.
Hi, I'm Trout. I use its pronouns. I played So today. So uses they them pronouns. So is an iconoclastic empath of the Order of Weavers that revels in beauty. As far as like what I want to take for today, for sure a joy. And I think having guidance from a church leader counts as working towards one of my big old like story arcs. So I think that's also an acumen. Popcorn at Ventris, do you want to go?
Sure. Hi guys, I'm Ventris. She, they pronouns. I've been playing Periwinkle. She, her pronouns. Periwinkle is a bizarre ardent of the Order of Weavers who turns tales into reality. I am well, yeah, also ending in a joy today because damn, this is sick. This is so cool. This is so weird. I don't know what's happening, but man, this is cool. And but no acumen because no, this is not related to anything.
You don't know this, but you do get an acumen for this because this is inadvertently helping Aiden with the Evelyn problem.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay, so I get an acumen. Let's go. All right, so joy and an acumen. Let's go. You guys can find me on Bluesky, a bunch of debate, and I'm currently not much coming up. I'm trying to take it easy for the time being because work has been giving me too many hours. So yeah, popcorn over to Ian.
Hi, my name is Ian DePriest. I am a voice actor, singer-songwriter, TTRPG actual player. You can find me anywhere on all the socials. It's just Ian and the word DE and then priest as in our father. Today I've been playing Adrienne, who is an aromatic empath apostate who's adored by the sea. They have a despair. This is not normal to them. Whatever this is. They thought it was just going to be simple haunting. We're just going to cleanse a house, and now we're at a wellspring of magic that could kill you. Violently out of their depth and turn into a horror monster for a second. Hated it. No acumen because I don't think this is an alignment of whatever they're trying to solve in their lives. This is a side quest they were helping their friends on.
Fair.
And that's me. I will popcorn it to Kairos.
What up? My name is Seth. I am playing Kairos, who's a connected ardent of the Order of Goetica, Cage's adversaries. You cannot find me online, so don't try. Too bad. For today, I'm pretty sure no acumen, which is fine. I am taking a joy for using the true name of a being.
Hell yeah.
And a summoning, which is like big goetic joy. And that just leaves Asher.
Hello, I am Asher, otherwise known as Ticky Head everywhere. Pretty well, not everywhere, but if you see one, it's me. I do art commissions. I have a couple of slots open right now. I also stream on Twitch every once in a while, as health allows. I have been playing Rowan, who is a bizarre Stoneheart of the Order of the Vance, who is hated by the Earth. I definitely getting an acumen because this is big revelations for his story arc. The big ones. I think actually rather than a joy, he is getting another despair because he got turned into jeans. Like that's pretty bad.
Try
also,
legs.
Yeah. You got turned into legs. I got turned into jeans.
We could have been a thing.
You guys could have been a fit. I
just don't know if they were all Adrienne's legs or if it was an assortment of many.
That's what I don't like either. You know.
I don't know where your eyes were because
who said they were all human legs?
That
exactly.
And the idea of the runoff of whatever they did, potentially coming in and messing with stuff for other people, is not a fun thought.
No.
This is definitely a despair right now because the thought of how many ramifications were there for what we did, how far does this go, is a pretty scary thought.
Oh, hi, that's me. Hi. I'm
Yes,
Mare.
that's your turn.
I use they, she pronouns, and you can find me on all applicable social media at Archmage of Dice. I'm a Sword and Key exclusive right now. I am here, mostly, I'm here only on Saturdays at this point. I just run this game, and then I'm also in Horizon's Call at 6 p.m. Eastern. Just check our calendar, check our socials, and all that jazz. I'm kind of boring right now and just do this with my lovely players. Stick around for the raid. We're going to go raid D&D Jordan Lee, who is running D&D Amprestrano. And we will see you next week, where I am really glad we got to this. But bye!